quickly plop the guy on the screen so everyone can see who they are talking to. Boop.
Shit. Dude, I'm getting such Dune vibes from this guy.
My stuff just broken.
Everyone spit on the ground to show respect.
I don't. No. It feels like he's about to drop a hard diss track.
Yeah, it does kind of look like that, doesn't it? That's funny. By the way, I need to state how humorous this is. What you
about the
just
music?
said, Gug, keep that in the back of your brain for just a bit later.
Dude.
Yes. I will spit all over these guys. For respect.
Okay.
That's not what I meant, but sure.
Oh, okay. Something else. All right.
Doctor, do you need a scalpel?
Okay, it seems to be working now. So I lost the intro, but that's whatever. Who cares?
We're so back.
Can you restart the music for me?
Yeah.
Because I reloaded my page.
Here, let me, did you... Okay, wait. You know, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna delete this. Did you plop yours down again? Just to be
Sure.
safe? I just want to make sure of something.
Damn.
Okay. Why are you only at 15 health? Didn't you short rest?
I short rested. I had 8. And then I think I rolled for 7. So I got 15.
Oofta. That's
Yeah,
fine,
my hit
though.
die's not, it's a d6. So it's, wait, how'd I get,
That-
no, because I had Constitution. So
Yeah.
I rolled
That is okay.
a 4. Oh, that's actually not a bad roll that I got.
No. He's not.
Thank you, by the way.
My
Could be
health
better, but it
decreased
is
by
good.
10.
Yes. To be fair, Albatross is decreased by 20.
Yeah.
He still
I
has
got
more health
royally
than everyone.
fucked over.
Dude, I'm way
Wait,
better now, by the way.
Did I get
I think the nerf helped.
Did I get the most nerf?
You did, but the thing is, you still are stronger than everyone in the health pool. By a pretty big chunk, too.
Wow, a pretty good chunk.
I
I
don't
don't have
also-
a significant amount of health.
No,
What
that's
you got?
what's funny, though. You do, but I also don't think, even with your original health pool, you've ever gotten below your current health.
I nearly died once. What are you talking about?
Did you?
Yes.
I don't remember that.
Yeah.
When was that at?
It was during one of like the mini bosses. I basically tanked, which is why. But
Ah, yeah,
There
well,
was-
that makes sense.
oh, it was on the bridge. On the bridge, I went from full health to.
Oh, the people that were designed to kill us?
Well,
Yeah.
no,
Oh,
designed
yeah,
to kill me in particular because I take double damage to them, and I went from
Oh,
full
yeah.
health to like 5 health in one turn, and it was like that's why Albatross just did nothing because I literally couldn't because I nearly immediately died. Mind you, I
Very
had like
fun.
80 health before. I went from 80 health to 5 in one turn.
No, you had like 60 something.
Or 60. I was like high 60. So I
Very-
guess
very
70.
different.
Well, it
You
was
had
67.
80 health?
No, I had 67
yes, you
health.
did.
I had 67. So it's like I had a
Yeah.
lot.
Jesus
And
Christ!
I went from 67 health to next to none.
Okay.
You're over
well, yeah,
double
okay.
what mine was.
All that aside, I'm gonna repeat because you missed the intro bit. I'm gonna repeat the scene where it kind of like comes back into view and then the guy speaks. All right. Okay. Eventually, after about half an hour of walking, they spot a man resting atop a sandstone mound, gazing out into the dunes. As you all approach him, you see that he is covered in dark tan desert robes, with dirty white baggy pants. The robes seem to cover his head like a cloak, and his feet are adorned with desert sandals. His skin is almost bronze in color, while his hair is a dark, dirty brown. His eyes, though purple in hue, are filled with anticipated awe as he seemingly looks out into the dunes beyond. He then says to you all, well, not too late, my friends. The show is about to begin. Please, join me a seat and gaze upon the dunes with me. I promise it is not something you should miss.
What is it, Mitchell? What's up? How you doing?
Now, with that being said, what do you all do in this moment? As he is
Oh,
offering you
We're doing
guys a
insight.
moment of time with him. What?
I want to do an insight on him.
What are you trying to gain?
I want to see his moxie. I want to see like how comfortable he
mean?
is. If I think there's any deceit in his tone.
All right, go
You
ahead.
were thinking the same thing as me, thank God.
It is very clear to you. He is very genuine. He does want you to observe whatever it is you are about to see. He has this jovialness to him that is very friendly. You don't know exactly if there is like a hiddenness to it, but he does seem in this moment very genuine.
Right. Good man.
Good man.
Are we sure they do
Yes.
that here?
Go just do that in person.
I'm still rolling just in case he has high
That's fine.
deceit.
You get the exact
Roll.
same feeling.
Wait, are we all rolling insight now? What are we doing?
I'm just
I
doing it
guess.
anyways, because like
You
there's
know
a
what?
chance that somebody
Damien,
could
this
have
guy's
really
just
high
watched
deceit.
us
Yeah, duality of man! Yes!
Ugh.
Yes! Yes!
So
Who's Shim Sham and Kiwi, by
You-
the way?
you
Fuck.
both get the same feeling that this man is very genuine. And he's very welcoming. He seems to not really have much of a care in the world. If I was to give you the most description of just what he looks like himself, he looks like the type of guy that is almost always okay.
By
with
the way,
being alone,
Mitchell, fucking awesome.
but more than happy to sit with someone else.
Can I tag in for just 1 second?
Yes. All
Like,
right, your second's
so,
over.
So, fuck. So Mitchell, a guy in my chat has been grinding Borderlands 2 for about a day and a half straight. And when I say day and a half, you're like, oh, he took breaks periodically. I mean, like, this dude has put probably about 7 hours into grinding this one pistol, and he finally got it. So good for you, Mitchell.
Huh?
I'm glad.
Please tell me it's the
Fuck
starting
up.
one. Please
No,
tell me it's the starting
it's a very specific legendary pistol you can only get through one boss, and it has like a 5% drop rate, and apparently just would not drop for him.
Some of those
Giving
are sick
vibes.
though. Those like secret ones are awesome.
That's fair.
I understand the grind set mindset. I vibe with that a lot. I remember doing that in like the Xbox days of the fucking Terraria because they had like the most absurd drop rates for shit like what the fuck is that? It's called the Nazar. It's something you get from like these specific enemies that spawn in the dungeon. And I think it was like a 0.5% drop chance. This shit was absurd. But anyways,
Somebody had the name Nasser in a game, and it censored the word
Yeah.
ass,
that's funny.
and it made their name look horrible.
Their lame name.
It's a shock pistol, which is pretty good.
A shot caller?
Yes. Anyway,
This is what you will see. You will see a man who is, in all intents and purposes, vibing quite heavily, as he is very adamantly looking out into the dunes.
So, out of all the people here, why do you seem so friendly? What's your deal?
Oh, well, hello there.
Like everybody else in this town is just looking at us with disgust and hatred.
I am a vagabond, my friend. One who is separated from the crowd. I am not unused to the eyes of those who do not like me. So I make friends with the people who share the same fate. I may not be as you are. And he kind of like looks at you, and you can tell he almost feels like he's looking through you. But I am separated from the people that I would prefer to call my own. How should you say? A black sheep in a white sheep's farm.
So something happened between you and them.
There is always strife wherever you go. But please, my demeanor is is troublesome to you. I promise. I mean you no harm. But I do recommend taking a gander out ahead. And you see him kind of point towards the dunes way off in the far distance. It is about to begin.
About to begin.
Oh. Yes. As he says this, you all, well, if you all decide to do it, and look out where he is pointing, you will notice that the dunes alongside you will notice that suddenly, out far off in the dunes, you will see plumes of sand get launched into the air. You watch as multitudes of gigantic red-colored worms burst from the ground and slam their bodies into the desert sands. They then slowly raise their heads and they let out a wail that sounds almost like a deep guttural war horn. You then watch as the worms begin to roll around atop the sand until they are mostly separated from one another. Then they begin to partially cover themselves in the sand until they eventually slow to a stop. And as they do this, you hear the robed stranger say, "It is quite beautiful, yes? Those creatures you see are
kind of
called..."
hard to tell how big they are. I mean, it's just a lot of sand. It's just sand.
Well, from a distance they may seem small, but I promise you, you do not wish to be next to them. But they are quite very majestic creatures. They are what we call here in the Buru, scorcher worms. They are only seen in these here dunes. I have watched them for most of my life, you see. I have learned that they do this to cool off. A beautiful sight indeed, no?
Yeah, if you say so.
What is it that animals of their size feed on?
Well, if you want the honest answer, they feed on random things that make their way into the dunes during their hunting hours. Or passerbys who may get lost. But for the most part, there are creatures in the sands that they too are able to feast. Much smaller creatures. But it is enough to sustain them. Normally they hunt in packs, but you will only ever see one or a few burst from the ground itself. When they need to cool off in the cold of the desert, they will effectively bask in the moon's light to release some steam, if you will. It is very nice. Nature is a very strange thing. But that aside, shall we get to the introductions? I will start. Hello, friends. I'm Jet Rohan, the Desert Vagabond. And you are?
I'm Gug.
Well, hello there, guy. At this point, he will slowly stand up, and he will kind of like pat himself off, and he will raise his hand down for a shake.
Like that.
Just knows the
Raise his
fucking
hand down.
messages.
Dude, imagine Gug's like sand walking though, like scraping his feet across. Like,
Don't want to make a noise. Don't want to make a noise. Don't want to make a noise. Okay. But yes, he shakes Gug's hand, I assume.
Yeah.
And then he will look at the other two. And what of you two? Yes.
Damien.
He will lower his hand down to you. Do you shake his hand?
I want to make him think that I can't touch people.
Oh, God.
I'm just gonna, try to phase through his hand.
Well, you now have the rolls. Go ahead.
Alright, how do I do this again?
You need to
I
roll
would
a
love if you
survival
fail
check.
and you go to show him and your hand just connects with them. And he's just like,
Yeah.
now you're just an
Oh.
asshole.
Yeah.
Wisdom, survival. Wisdom. Saving throw,
No, you
you
don't.
need?
You need to look for the survival check.
A survival check.
Yes. Survival is a wisdom skill, funny enough.
Ah.
Hey,
Nice.
nice. Very easily you find yourself able to go intangible in this specific moment. As he goes to shake your hands, and assumedly they pass through each other, and in a moment he kind of like turns his head. He's like, "Yeah, are you okay there, friend? You seem to be." He kind of like moves his hand through your hand a bit. Lost to the waves.
I'm gonna be honest. I just want to see if I can do it. I'll actually shake his hand now.
Oh, very nice. And he will turn and look over at Albatross. And you are a very quiet person.
Albatross.
Very nice. He will hold his hand out towards you.
I'll look at him, look down at his hand, look back at him. I don't really do that. Why did my
He
accent
will
go like
pull his
Russian?
hand-
I don't know what the fuck.
I do not do that.
I don't do
He
that.
pulls his hand back in a very quick
Right.
motion and has like just a sly smile on his face as he turns around and he says, "That is fine. I do not want to burden you with the dirtiness of my own hand. But, regardless of that, you all have come to me. I must ask, why is that?" As he turns back around with this kind of like eager expression.
Well, to be honest with you, lad, it's been about a month or two. I don't remember.
If you want the real reason, we're here looking for somebody. But the other reason is that nobody else is talking to us here.
That is also true.
Yes,
Yeah.
you will find it very difficult to talk to the people of Naburu. You see, especially people such as yourselves, you see. Because, as you can tell, you are of Omen blood, yes? Well,
I mean, that's really no
Omen,
secret at
whatever.
this point, unless we're trying to hide it.
he looks at Damien, or Omen, whatever that is.
Omen, cursed, whatever you want to call it.
I think he's referring to you being a rabbit.
What?
Not exactly, no. The first one was correct, yes. Yeah, being cursed.
Yeah, that
You
would have
see,
been
the
a problem
people
if you
of-
had a problem with me being a rabbit.
You
Well,
kinda
we
ain't
do
exactly
eat rabbits
normal
here,
around
they-
here.
Appear out into the desert very occasionally, but I promise you, you will not be on the table. I doubt we could eat you, regardless. But
I bet giant rabbit is delicious.
regardless of that, whether it may be or may not, the people of Naburu are a very unique group of people. We are able to, how should we say, see beyond what others can. Innately tell when someone's soul is different than the others. It is innate within our blood. And unfortunately for people like you, it is an aura around you that is vile. We see it plain as day. Very unfortunate, but it is the case. Regardless of that, do you know who exactly you are looking for? I have seen many people travel these deserts and helped many of them get to their locations. You two seem very, friendly.
You didn't see it.
No, I'm pretty
He's
sure
a-
I did.
He's so
Well,
peculiar.
Yes, it would seem.
No, you didn't see that.
I do
Oh,
not think that is how that works, friend.
Damn it, I don't know
My
a
eyes do
Jedi.
not get deceived.
wave your hand in front of him.
Yeah.
I thought I should try it because we're in the desert.
But he looks over at Gug. I assume you would be more willing to tell me than these two over here who are busy sticking each other's tongues into each other's faces?
What?
Yes.
Hey, whoa, whoa.
They're not typically like that. Looking for a small man. He be an odd occurrence. His name's Damius. He's a dwarf.
Yes, yes. Okay. He puts his hand to his chin and he kind of like ponders for a bit. Yes, I do recall seeing Adamius before. It was maybe about a month ago, maybe a little less. I'm not quite good at remembering the days, unfortunately. But I can definitely tell you that I know where he is, and I can take you there.
You travel around here a lot.
I do, yes. This, though barren, is my home. As strange as that may sound. Though normally a home is made of walls and roof, mine is the dunes. I have lived here my whole life, separated from any other form of civilization. But where we will be heading is nothing but civilization. Out. I actually need to look at the map myself real quick, because I have to learn directions off the top of my head. Let me see. Out more in the northwestern direction, there is a city known as Kazabara. That is where we shall find your friend. But I know this may sound a bit stingy. As I have done to all those who are lost in the desert, I do not do everything for free. So I will ask, do any of you know how to cook? I have been without food for a day.
What you feeling?
Whatever the chefs can cook. I have material. I can make fire. It is still pretty fresh in tonight. I can get us something very quick.
Can I survey area and potentially hunt thing in desert?
You can
Yeah, that's
certainly
all I'll
try.
need.
I will.
I don't have any more rations.
Deserts are known for two things. That is, well, okay. Deserts are known for two animals. Ironically enough, rabbits and like lizards.
I will not cook any rabbits.
All right. Do we have a lizard?
Huh.
Well, have you ever tried
what
the
if we-
snakes? The snakes are pretty good too.
Cats?
What about the
There are a few
worm? Let's try and
desert
kill a
cats.
worm.
I don't think.
I do not think killing a worm would be a great idea. Even the
Of
small ones
course
are
not.
rather big.
Wait, what?
I was joking.
Regardless, yes,
A
there are
cacti
many
animal?
animals out in these deserts. Excuse me?
I think parts of cacti are, yeah. In real life, I
Did
don't
you say are cacti animals?
Edible.
Oh, edible. I was so confused when you said that. Like, my brain did not compute the word.
Giant mushroom.
Well, if you're here for a good time, I would suggest the fruit on the top of those cactuses, but I would be wary. They might make you go a little bit more, on a trip than you would be.
That sounds fun. I'm gonna give it a gug.
Hey, why am I your
I'm gonna
mate?
give it to Gug.
I would say be careful about the pricklies, but I feel like that might not be a problem for you. So enjoy yourself. Then he will look over at you two. How may I assist you with the hunting? I'm very good at spotting the creatures from a distance if you need that. Or would you prefer me to, he kind of looks down at like this bag of supply, like bundle of supplies on the ground. He says, would you prefer for me to set up a camp of sorts?
I can assist you in setting up a camp.
Oh, this is nice. That will do. Albatross, was it?
Yes.
If you wish to look for the best creature that is not rabbit, there should be burrows out over in that direction. And he kind of points towards like the south. Over there, there is a gathering of rocks that is burrowed into frequently. You should be able to pull things out of there pretty easily.
I go to
Dangle
rock.
something in front, and you might even get more than what you wish. Just be careful. They are venomous.
I'm very, very fast.
I would hope so. All right, Gug. Here. He bends down. He starts to unbind and unwrap his bundle of supplies, and you see like a bunch of dried wood. And he starts to kind of hand them out to you. Please, just place these in a fashion that is burnable and sustainable. And while that's happening, Damien.
I
What
was
you doing?
attempting to jump to the top of the cactus and grab it.
You didn't need to roll acrobatics for that.
Oh.
You're a fucking rabbit. I think innately you have like a 10 or 20 feet jump radius.
Oh. Yeah.
It's fucking
That
ridiculous.
and
Yeah, rabbit hop. But yes, very easily you were able to jump onto the cactus. I have to ask, are you jumping onto it with tangibility, or are you sliding through them?
oh no, I was attempting to jump over them and grab it.
Grab the fruit. Okay. Then, in all honesty, just do sleight of hand. Okay, easily enough. It's within you're like sitting at the bottom, kind of like calculating in your brain, and you're just like, yeah, fuck it, I'll just jump. And you jump, and you immediately grab the fruit and land on the other side.
Is there any more?
Roll perception check.
He's just
yes.
like weirdly excited about cooking, so he's trying to grab as much as he can.
I mean, this is also like a new environment. There's a lot of new foods you've never messed with before. So this is an experience, just like when you were cooking on the boat. You were cooking with new fish, new animals, new creatures you've never cooked before. And you managed to make new recipes that were delicious and thankfully edible. And in the same sense, you are getting that same excitement. And you dart around to another cactus that you see not too far off, and you do the same. You grab another fruit, and I think by the time you're done, you at least will have around 5 to 6 new fruits, cactus fruits. And from that, we will go to Albatross.
I go to hunt the beast.
Yes, you walk a good bit out into the dunes, and a giant worm comes out of the ground and eats you whole.
I would feel the rumbling. I would feel the rumbling through my elven nature, and I would be able to dodge.
Yeah, sure. Okay, but no, you walk out into the desert sands, and you kind of heeding what he had said. You follow you look for that rocky alcove where he had said that creatures like to burrow, and sure enough, when you round the opposing side of it, you do see a bunch of burrowed holes. Likelihood them being snakes. You ready yourself in any form of fashion you may choose to do. What's the plan, big man?
So I'm looking at my natural explorer stuff. In my other few things. Okay. That's actually something. Okay. Let's look at that. What? I have something that says it's considered a spell, but when I go over to my spells, it doesn't exist.
Oh, it's probably it's probably something I have to slap into your character sheet. Because there's something that's like it works like this spell, but doesn't actually put it in your character sheet. So that's something I have to do manually.
Where was
what
it?
is the spell? What is it that you're using?
My awareness.
Primeval awareness. Oh.
Or do I just do that?
I think it's literally exactly that. I think you just have everything it says. At third level, you can use your action to expend one ranger spell slot to focus your awareness on the region around you. For 1 minute per level, you can sense the following types of creatures are present within 1 mile of you. Aberrations, celestials, dragons, elementals, fae, fiends, and undead. This feature doesn't reveal the creature's location or number. Okay.
So, wait. Now, think about that last part. Doesn't reveal location or number, but I can sense each individual one of them?
Yes.
I can see each individual, but it doesn't indicate their number.
No, it tells you, hey, there's something nearby.
Okay. Well, I was more doing this as more of like an umbrella term of, do I know that things are nearby?
Pretty much, yes. That's if you're choosing to do that.
Yeah. All right. So this will also give
that...
me. Well, this is more
I
like
assume this is what you're
like a showing. I was using this to show that he has the ability to hunt very well. That he could tell, hey, I know things are here. I know roughly where they are.
Question: Can that sense Damien?
Yeah. Let's get to that.
Surely.
So immediately you are ticked to the idea of there being an undead. You are ticked to the idea of trying to.
You go, there's one dragon. Like, what?
Sorry. Well, I wasn't. Because for a moment I thought there was like beast, and I was gonna be like, all right, there's probably some like, but no, it's not that. But here's the unfortunate part. You do get the tick of a dragon.
What?
What?
I like
Sand
how the
dragon.
music stopped too.
A sand dragon.
Oh, fucking
Yeah.
Arthur.
Yeah.
Are we sure that Arthur's here? Anyway, I guess that's not in.
No, his item, his calling thing.
But the item isn't him, so based on the awareness trait, that wouldn't make any sense.
It's
Unless we're-
Arthur or
unless
the
we're doing-
worms.
Let's say we're doing some massive jumping if it's Arthur. But
To-
doesn't
also,
doesn't
to
really
help-
matter here.
Weird
Yes.
question. It ticks undead, but does it also
Yes.
tick Fae?
Yeah, I guess it would have done both. So you would hear Fae, undead, and dragons.
Okay. Well, I'm alarmed at dragon because in my brain, the icon being being so much of Arthur that it is Arthur is, well, even though the icon is actually his dog, is still a little weird.
It is. I think with the idea of maybe your magic is, or your innate magic or senses are picking up the totem or the badges themselves
Okay.
isn't too absurd. You do know that he put his own magic, but you also don't know if there are such things.
That's his own magic. That's not being a
Sandworms.
dragon.
Well, his magic
saying-
is innate to his original dragon form, is what I'm getting at.
Well,
But,
what I'm saying is like I
um,
sense the entities, the dragon
Yes,
itself
you sense-
physically, not the magic of it. This isn't a magical thing.
I'll take a sip of water.
Ultimately, doesn't really matter.
No.
Point is,
Unfortunately, it just
I
says
s-
there's one within like a mile radius.
Yeah, it's like, but I'm just like, ultimately, there is entities that I can hunt that exist in the area.
What I will say is, all of those, not really. Not in the sense of like these specific creatures. Nothing of like that, because you know that the undead and the fae is likely yourself. It is likely fuck my brain. Damien.
Damien?
And the dragons is obscene, but you're in a new lands. You don't even know. So it's like, what can you really do with that information?
Okay, well, once again, ultimately doesn't really matter. I go to rock to hunt.
Yes. Roll me survival.
Oh, fuck. Survival size to wisdom. Anyway, it doesn't matter.
Yes. You have to be very wise. I would say it's enough. You, using your innate hunting skills, you tramp around some of these like these stones or around these burrows, and you listen, and you do hear the faint slithering and hissing of snakes. They seem to be slowly poking their heads out of their burrows, possibly due to the disturbance of you being near the burrows. What do you do?
So usually, like, snake pits, which are, like, both, like, you know, human created, but, like, there's a real version of them, have, like, hundreds of snakes in them at a time.
Yes.
Can I gaze into Snake Land, and does Snake Land have significant amount of snake?
In this specific thing, think of it more as like a mud burrow, where it's like a hole that it's not very big. It's probably like the size of like an apple or an orange. At least the circumference of the hole is, or the diameter, whatever the fuck you want to call it. And it seems to lead into this rocky surface and possibly more into like the sand itself or the ground. It's hard to tell how many just because you physically can't see within it. If there is a pit of snakes inside that hole, the only way you're going to be able to count that's if you pull them all out. But as it stands, you do see that there are about 6
Fuck.
or 8 of these holes.
Ignore that. I'm looking
And-
at things.
A few, maybe like 3 snakes are slowly beginning to slither out and kind of flick their tongues. I'm gonna turn my AC on real quick. It's getting hot.
Okay. That's not gonna matter here.
How hot he is?
Oh, no. That always matters to me.
Oh my.
So rations I have. Rations I don't need. So I will take rations that I was given for some reason. I will break them up
Yes.
and I will throw them onto ground for hungry
Alright.
desert snakes to want to go munch.
You see them buck their heads kind of quickly back into their hole, but then the scent catches their tongues as you hide behind a little parts of the rock itself, and you watch as 5 to 6, maybe to 8 snakes begin to slowly slither out and begin to lap at this chunk of rations you've thrown, trying to see if it is edible to themselves.
Are you ready for
In
this
this moment,
Are you ready for this
feel like
fucking
you could-
ultra kill, boys? I shoot at every snake at once.
Whoa!
What?
how?
Explosive arrow.
Oh,
Oh no!
yeah, that hits. Yeah, they did. So
Hey, and I cooked them for you. Don't worry.
While hold on a second. While that's
You
happening,
gotta incinerate them, you dumbass!
Gug,
I'm
you
trying!
and Jet are working on getting this quick little camp set up. You have gathered the sticks, and while you are like kind of organizing the dried wood into a campfire pattern, you see Jet pull out a large amount of rocks. He starts to kind of circle the campfire, and then he takes what looks to be like a raw thing of flint, and just another stone, and you see immediately just crack the two together, and a massive thing of sparks fly out and immediately ignite the wood. It being so dried is an extremely flammable source of fuel, and very easily it begins to burn, and a rather steady fire begins. And he quickly sits back down and kind of makes himself comfortable. He looks up at you, Gug. He says, "Well, I am sorry, friend, I do not have pleasantries to sit upon, but I promise the sands are not too discomforting."
It doesn't matter to me much. I've slept on hard ground before, so sand's not all that bad.
That is interesting. You've traveled much? You look very around the places.
You could consider me
Saying you're a
someone
whore.
like you.
Ah, very interesting. A fellow vagabond, it is good to Gah! By the guts! You hear this explosion happen in the distance, and he looks over and he says, "Try not to wake up the desert sands yet!"
I would like it if, like, Albatross is, like, skipping back happily with, like, a handful of 8 snakes. Like, he's, like, so accomplished.
At the same time, I'm skipping happily with fruit, you're skipping back with snake.
Like, feeling so accomplished.
You would not have solid snakes, but you would definitely have parts of them. You'd have a lot
Oh,
of
he
parts
said
of
it.
snakes. But
Solid
yes, you would
snakes.
come back with you would come back with like 5 of the 8.
Oh, that's good. That's me.
Still fine, but he looks over at you and is like, "Are you trying to wake up the whole desert?"
I mean, I didn't realize the desert was asleep.
You are a very very energetic bunch, it would appear. Do you just casually carry the explosives?
Why not?
Yeah.
Yeah. Look, our explosive expert died.
Anyways, we do have the fire. here, hold on. And he turns around, he starts to like scour through some of his stuff, and he pulls out a few sticks, pretty long sticks. That you can see he has chiseled and whittled them down into actual what are they called? What are those like? You roast marshmallows with them over a campfire. What are those actually called?
S'mores?
Sticks.
Spokes?
Is it literally just sticks?
Yes.
Depends what you're using.
Spokes?
I mean, in this case, yes, he's using sticks. There was like an actual word. I don't remember what it's called. But he makes these and he kind of hands them out to everyone. Or I guess in this specific occasion, he hands them out to Damien. And he says, "You are the one who do the cooking, yes?"
A skewer? Is that what you're looking for?
Skewer, yes,
I can
thank
certainly
you.
try.
Here.
Yes.
I see steaks as well.
I grabbed
Steak.
extra because I have never cooked with these before.
Steak.
Oh.
I have tried my best at cooking these snakes before, though not in. He picks up one without its head. This condition.
That's why you gotta experiment first. Here, give me one of the snakes.
Here you go. He throws it at you, very nonchalantly.
Alright, I'm just taking one of them for now, and I'm gonna see what I can do. Let's see how this works.
Ooh,
That's not that good. No.
no.
Ah.
You throw it. You spike it with the skewer, and you begin to roast, kind of seeing how quickly this thing burns. And to your surprise, it burns rather fast. It dries out almost instantly and begins to shrivel.
Seems like it needs to simmer. Boil, maybe.
It would appear
Do
you
these
are
fruit have
not-
juice in them? Let's
They
see.
should, yes. Quite a
wanna
lot of
juice
it,
them.
actually.
Ooh.
Um,
Maybe it could act as a, like, wine coating. I don't know.
I promise
try to
if
get
you
some
do
juice
that,
out.
the food will be a bit more interesting, that is for sure. But I unfortunately do not have the supplies for this juicing. All I have are these sticks. The skewers.
Gug,
Yeah.
can you take this fruit and crush it as hard as you can over this pan?
I'm not a very violent man, but I can try my best at it.
You're stronger than I am. That is why
I'm not sure about
I
that.
was like, are you sure about that?
I have a 0 on strength.
Slightly
Hey, man, we're
stronger.
tied.
Oh, I'm
You're
strongest.
tied.
I'm the strongest. Yay, I'm the strongest.
Oh my god.
I have
How
plus
the fuck do you
one.
have a 0?
Because he's
That's
super
wild.
wise.
I don't care who crushes it. I just need it crushed.
Who do you-
Attempting
I'll
to
give
turn
it a
into
shot.
And
juice.
who do you want to crush it, man?
It doesn't matter as long as it gets crushed. I don't care.
I will take here. I'll take one fruit. You take the other.
Okay.
Boom.
Are we just doing raw strength?
Go for it.
Yeah, just raw strength.
All right.
Oh!
There we go.
Big boy, still strong. Orc nature.
So I have
Yes.
to ask, are you guys just squeezing these, or do you have something you're catching the liquid in? Because I haven't
I
Put it into
heard
a
to do it
pan.
over the pan.
Yeah.
Okay,
I already
okay,
mentioned that.
I didn't collect that in my brain. That's fine. So yes, you guys actually very easily squeeze these fruit, and well, much of the juice drains from them and into the pan.
Yes.
He looks and you can see Jet is surprised. I guess he looks and he's like, "You are quite an interesting group, it would seem. That was very efficient." If I may
Now-
ask.
Now let's try this
what-
again. I just grab another snake.
The snake was too
Oh,
burned.
no.
It just falls apart in your hand.
No, here's what happens. That fuck was because he tripped. And you watch as the 2 fruit juice and the snake that he had just picked up is thrown out into the desert sands, and you see Jet kind of slowly look over to you guys. Are you sure he is the one who cooks your food?
I could try. I don't really eat food these days.
Would
I don't
it be
really
best
cook
if one of us held the pot instead of you?
How does cook?
It was kind of a dumb idea for me to hold the pan in the first place. Ah. Where'd that snake go? It has to still be good. It's in the fire!
I have the snake. I go to the
Oh,
snakes,
this is
mate.
wonderful.
I'm like actually trying to grab the snake back out of the fire. Wait, no, it wouldn't hurt me. Would it?
I guess
It
if
would,
you were
but it's,
if you were actively grabbing it.
yeah.
I'm like
think
grabbing
easily
two of the
enough you're able
sticks,
to.
trying to pull it out of the fire.
He's very amusing, I cannot lie. Surely the food, I'm sure at the end, will taste better than the presentation is currently.
It's
yes?
burnt. It's fucking
Okay.
burnt. Ah!
Well, if you
Oh,
think
no.
about it, the sand would add a salty flavor, maybe. I don't know.
I promise you the texture
God.
of sand is not a good one on
God, what does sand
I
taste
come
like?
from personal experience.
Sand doesn't exist on our island. What is
You
sand?
have never experienced sand?
No, not really. Most of our beaches are rocks.
Oh, well then. Far be it from me to tell you what not to eat. Here, he grabs a handful of sand. Why don't you try some?
I'm a vampire, man. I only drink blood. I can't drink that. Too dry.
You still have taste buds?
But I don't eat. You know,
Yeah,
All
you
I am
taste it,
hearing
though.
is someone who is a bit scared to try something new. It's okay, I understand.
try something new, buddy.
You
I literally cannot digest that.
Well, you would not be the first.
Fair
As he
point.
pours the sand back onto the ground.
Alright. It cooks super quickly. It cooks almost instantly. It's kind of scary how fast it cooks. Anyways, I know this now. I can do it better. Gimme.
Snake is very thin.
Right? Do.
Yes.
There you go. Okay.
Nice.
With the help of everything and your now new experience, you have the juices squeezed. You have the pot handled by everyone else. And you are monitoring everything to an extreme T. And very, very quickly this time, you bring the juice to a boil, and then you put the snakes within it, and you effectively have this cactus fruit boiled snake meat. And once you pull it out and you put the boiling water or boiling liquid to the side. I asked, what do you do actually? How do you taste test this?
Oh, I don't taste test it myself. It's just for Jet. Is it Jet or Jet?
Jet.
Jet.
Jeep.
It's just for Doug and Jet.
Okay. He
Because
he
I
looks.
think I forgot to do blood outside of the snake. Oops.
That's funny. He looks at it and he kind of like takes a sniff. It is actually rather pleasant smelling. I cannot lie.
Yeah, the
Alright.
snake is the food, and that boiling juice over there that is currently simmering is for if you want to have a fun time.
Well, because you simmered in this, I think regardless you're going to have a fun time. Well,
Oh no,
he
it's,
looks over at Gug.
it's slightly diluted because it doesn't stay in there that long. It's not gonna absorb it. It's just for a small bit of flavor.
To each their own. And he looks at Gug. Bottoms up, my friend. And he takes a bite of the snake, kind of like eating it like a corn dog, or not corn dog, a corn on the cob. And he kind of like sits there chewing it. You know, this is not that bad. I have had much worse. This is pretty good. I will admit. You should make a restaurant at some point. This is pretty good. Though I don't think you would get much business out here in the Bool.
No, definitely not.
Can I take one of the crispier ones and hold it and like eat it like a Slim Jim?
I mean,
Yeah.
that burnt snake is still in the fire.
I'll do that.
I do not recommend eating the one that is basically charred. And he goes,
What'd you
"Okay."
say?
You know what? Who am I
Look,
to judge?
he likes eating my failed ones because he just likes the texture of it.
It is very apparent that
Cutie.
taste is not the part he enjoys the most.
He's good to keep around, especially when I'm trying to learn new recipes. I mess them up a lot.
He looks over at the two that were, or the one that was shriveled, and then he looks over at the spilled like liquid on the ground. I can tell, but
Part of the
You know what they
process.
say.
Part of the process.
exactly. A failure leads to eventual success.
I crawled out of
That's
the
how the
sand.
game plays. But back. Welcome back. Regardless, the food is good. I do enjoy this, and this moment was very humorous, if not very unique. I have had many people come, and I have had them make me good food before. This is not the best, but it is not the worst. I do enjoy this. The time, however, is definitely the most unique. I will state that very much. He then kind of stands up. He starts to pat himself down after eating the food, and he looks at you all and says, "Well, with the food being done, shall we? I will take you to Kazabarat."
Hey, if you have any idea where he could be, then you're the first.
Oh yes. I do have to be made aware though. You all do know he did not travel alone, yes?
Oh, he didn't?
Huh?
Oh no, he had a little turtle friend with him. You were unaware of this?
First I'm hearing of it. Like,
Turtle in the desert?
Yes, they seem to be good friends, it would seem. But I will state, be wary of the turtle. He talks a lot about himself. That being said, let us venture into the deserts together. Yes? We have a good bit of journeys to go.
You're our guide.
are we ready to do that?
There's nothing
We
in
might
this
need to get some
town.
health potions or something to help
What time
You
of
not
day
cool
is
down.
Damien, there's nothing in this town. There's nothing
That is also
here.
a fair point.
The only thing here is the bandits that we want to kill later. You didn't hear that
Well, I guess the sooner the better then. Less
Huh?
chance of us dying of heat stroke.
yet. I think it
You
sounds
said you
perfect.
needed potions, is this right?
I mean, I
let
do
me,
personally, but
You see him turn around and he looks through the
He
bag.
pisses in a bottle. He turns around. I would
Yeah.
sell this one for 3 gold.
Yeah. he looks through and he pulls
are
out
they called?
a few bottles that you very clearly tell are healing potions, and he says, "I have been carrying these around for myself. I'm more than willing to part for some compensation, if it is okay. I can always replenish my stocks elsewhere."
I guess it depends on how long you think this journey is going to be.
It should, with me guiding you, it should be much shorter, at least a day or two.
I think we'll be fine for now.
All right then. He slides the potions back in his bag, and he picks it back up and puts it over his shoulder. You see him walk over to the fire that at this point has burned through most of the wood, and he kicks some sand over, and you watch as it starts to die out quicker, and eventually is snuffed. And then he looks over at you all and says, "Well, with all that, shall we?"
Do we got any
And
skins? I should
with
save
that,
What time of
I
day is it?
do.
Is it night or is it like?
I don't
It
need
is
this.
nighttime. Actually, I should
Okay.
probably go ahead and let me find something real fast. I need to go to the nature mechanics of the moon phases and such and all that good stuff. I'm gonna also slap us on the world map real fast.
Wow.
All right. I need to adjust our days. We are now on Deneen, the 28th.
You said you were going to the Vuva or something?
Kazabarad.
Kazabra, yeah.
Is it
Oh,
Kazabra?
Kazabra.
Yeah, Kazabarad.
I got it. Kazabra.
Focus being... God, I love that. Focus! Focus, focus! But yes. To help in the situation of knowing where you are going, let's see. Let us grab...
Ew, dude, tell the captain to stop. He's ruining the map.
What? I'm very
Did you not see it?
No. What happened?
Then nothing.
We're
Then
gonna
nothing
road
happened.
trip?
Interesting. Okay, hold on a second.
What'd I miss?
the fuck? There he is.
Ethan was just doing the spray thing.
Oh, more of that stuff.
Why are we looking at this
Jeez.
continent?
Why the hell are my maps zoomed in so much?
Oh,
Alright,
on
there
Jet.
we go. Oh my god. Don't make me turn this boat around, I swear to God.
Holy shit, we in a boat?
You know what's crazy? We were on that boat for
No.
like hours and hours. I can't remember the captain's name. I can't remember. I lost it.
I mean, it has been a long time, actually.
Oh my god. Ethan, do you remember?
Do any of you remember his name?
Captain
Who?
Flint?
Whose name?
The captain?
Captain of the ship.
No.
That's so funny. I'm sorry. That is really, really funny.
Look, I blocked that out of my
Okay.
memory. It was not a great time.
Yeah.
Hey, while we're on the world map, where did we see the worms at? Like, in accordance to this?
So, from where you guys were sitting, which was, pardon me, like more over, like right here, you saw them like far out in the dunes, probably around like in this general area.
Wait, we actually
Towards
saw
the Tower
worms?
of Ruination.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's the
gigantic
scorch worms.
scorcher worms, as they were referred to as.
Oh, I wasn't here. What the hell was that?
I think you were here for
What? Yeah, you were
No.
here.
it. Was way earlier.
Yeah, I was super early into it.
Oh, I don't remember that at all.
Like, the start, essentially.
Yeah. Basically, you saw these gigantic not dune worms, I almost called that. These
Yeah, we're
gigantic
dune
red
walking,
worms
by the way.
burst out of the ground with plumes of sand followed, and they kind of like landed onto the ground itself, like the desert sands, and then like straightened each other out, like almost parallel, effectively, and then just like sunk into the sand a little bit, and then just kind of sat there and chilled, basically. They also they roared as well, and if you need to hear what that sounds like, that was this. You heard this off in the distance.
Nice.
Yes. But regardless of that, here's what I will do. I am actually going to slap you all onto the map, just because. There we go. So, you guys travel through together as this little group through pretty much the entirety of the remaining of the day, and about towards like this area where this like giant dead tree is. You guys get to the point where the sun begins to rise. You've traveled for a good chunk of hours. You make it to this, as I said, this giant dead tree, and you see Jet kind of looking around, and he walks over to this tree, and you see him kind of like looking under it, and you see him pull out.
Hi, Verbale. Sorry.
What was that?
Verbale's back in chat. Sorry.
Okay. You see him pull out a what looks to be another little bag. He starts to kind of pilfer through it, and he puts his bag on the ground. He starts to load it, and it's very clear to you this is effectively a checkpoint for him. He, in this moment, has, at least for your perspectives, has made a spot where he can reload his own supplies when he's out in the desert, whether it be like for sources of water or some extra little food. He hides them throughout the desert, and he heads back over towards you guys, where you guys are kind of like observing the area, and he says, do not mind my little expedition. I try my best to stop coming. I try my best to keep supplies are hidden around the desert so that I may make the journey easier for myself.
Wait, what was that middle part? Something about coming?
What?
I said, what was that middle
So
part?
is
Something
that
about
why I
coming?
keep seeing random yellow bottles everywhere?
Jeez. Not exactly. I do not recommend picking those up. Those are not from me.
Oh.
Don't drink those. Do not recommend. Anyways, let us continue. And then within the next few hours, we will probably take a moment to make camp for the day and well, get some more food in our bellies. Yes. Good. Very good.
God,
Uh,
one of us dies.
ahead we go. Poison from the desert cacti
I have a-
weevil.
I have a
Sure.
question.
Yeah.
Do I sweat?
It is hot, but you guys are, for the most part, staying kind of closer toward the shoreline where there is a breeze. So it's not.
I
I'm
not,
more
like,
saying.
absurd.
I'm more asking about the hydration of my character, given that he's a vampire.
Yes. I would say that yes. You do get a sense of not overheating, but it is very hot, even to you.
I don't see it on my character sheet, but I know I bought some robes and like some desert clothes
This is true.
at
You
this
did.
point,
I do remember that.
so I'm gonna be clothed in that. Keep some heat
That's
off.
He's gonna get all naked for a moment.
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm so sweaty under here.
You
Yeah.
gotta peel off that
He like
armor.
lifts. I'll let you imagine he
Yeah.
lifts up what he has. It's just like a splash of sweat.
I lift up my robe. It's just so much chest hair just dripping.
Just gray
God.
chest hair.
Oh, Albatross, what are you doing here?
I'm
Oh,
always
God.
here. What are you talking about?
Hey, Gug, I saved some of that cactus juice if it gets too hot for you.
No, I don't want to ruin supplies.
With that, you guys continue to travel for about 6 hours.
Jesus.
It is a long trip, and you know that you have quite a bit more to go. You do stop when the sun begins to go down to make camp while the air is cool. To get some food set up for yourselves, kind of some more rations. Not in the same goofy extent of what happened last time, but you guys do gather some more food, hunt some more creatures and critters, some bugs maybe even. And Damien, you make more food for everyone to the best of your ability. You try to cook with scorpion, and though crunchy, it is edible. You know that there are you know that as you are cooking, you are, because of the snake situation, you know you are way more observant of how you cook these things, knowing to not overcook them in any fashion. And throughout this, you are able to rack up about 4 rations worth of food for everyone, if
Well,
it's
I
needed.
don't eat. So
Yes.
get at me.
Sounds like a you problem.
It is a me problem actually. I want to kill a lot of people for it.
And yes, Albatross, you easily than enough take your rations of blood and you suckle from the pack, and your journey continues.
Actually, I can see it. It's right there.
You do take occasional naps through the desert, and I think at this point I can very easily say you guys do eventually get a long rest throughout this journey.
Oh,
Yay!
Oh yeah. I mean,
But-
that doesn't really do
Oh,
anything
yeah.
for me. But nice.
As you are traveling and traversing your way through the desert, I have to once again adjust the calendar thing, because another day has officially
Oh.
gone by, and the sun is beginning to crest over the dunes ahead. Me save the changes. Jesus, it's a new moon, everybody. It's day 29 of whatever month this is, August, the winter. It's supposed to be cold in the desert. But you guys are walking ahead, making your way throughout the desert. And as the night begins to turn to day, and the sun crests above the rising dunes. You all begin to notice a pillar of dark gray smoke that billows high into the sky, and the scent of ash is very clearly in the air. You look at Jet, and he has this very worried look on his face as he looks around, and he quickly darts over towards one of the taller dunes next to where you guys are at. He gets atop it, and he looks down and beyond, and you clearly hear him say, "That is not good. You all might want to get a look at this." And upon mounting the tallest and most nearby dune, it is made very clear that the city of Khazabarad is under siege.
What?
The massive doors that normally gate off intruders and unwanted passerbys lays strewn across the ground, shattered and burning. You quickly take note of the familiar sect of lizard, snake, and vulture folk that had previously assaulted you back in the Sandline port. Then you see the city guards all dressed in white desert robes with brown leather straps and gold-plated armor, all clashing with the brutish invaders. With this sight in view, I would like to ask, what do you all do as I
What's the distance?
move us
here?
over to our new map?
Crap.
Right.
All right, as I also pump up some ambience.
All right. What's the distances here?
I have plopped you on the map already. That is your distance.
Cool. That's more than good enough. Are we doing rolls? Initiate?
Yes, in a little bit. I have to adjust the map screen real fast.
Oh yeah.
All right. Yes. So, here's what we will do. I'm going to pull up this. Everyone, do your initiative rolling, as you do. What I will do.
Fuck!
That's funny.
Yay, I got higher than Albatross!
Fuck you!
So, let's see here.
Okay.
Oh, now I'm sad.
By the way, tell me if things are too loud. By the way, if I
A little,
if I need
they're a
to
little
adjust
loud.
right.
Yeah.
All right. Is it the music or this
Music
neon?
could go down. Yeah.
Music. All right, cool. I will probably have to do that throughout these because I don't think I've fully adjusted all these soundtracks. I will try my best to adjust as needed.
I think even the crackling can go down a little bit.
Yeah. Let me find that real fast. Is that better?
Yeah, that's better.
All right, cool. All right, I'm going to roll this for the enemy's team. I will roll this for the guardsman's team. All right, and then
But Ethan goes first.
with that,
Can I use my
yes,
plot armor to
Damien.
go first?
Yeah. I'm sorry, in Omen that doesn't exist.
Crap.
All right. Crap. No. But yes, you all. Shit! I just accidentally opened Paint.net. Hold on. Close that. I was trying to click on some other stuff. All right. As you all fully make your way over the dunes, you quickly see this scene out ahead of you. There's fire and broken doors. The gate is strewn across the ground. The trees that are around, the dead ones, and even some of the cactuses are ablaze and smoking. You see beyond the walls buildings themselves that seem to be on fire, as if whatever is happening is slowly bleeding into the city itself. And with that, Damien, what do you do?
Let's see. So what's stopping these guys, right? I mean,
Uh,
I think we kind of have to.
Well, they're the bandits we want to
You
kill
see-
anyway.
You see
Could
Jet
Damius
kind
be
of
in
like
there?
take a
Oh,
step
thank-
back, and he says, "I believe that is where he is, but I will not be taking part of that."
Well, unfortunately, I
You
think
enjoy-
we have to.
All
I'm
right.
gonna- It's just
All right,
dash.
mate, you
It's
get
more than
your
fine.
racist accent out today.
I will not comment on such things, but
have
I will
35 speed.
leave this to you.
You got the double
I hope
bounce
you
for double
survive
your
and all of
speed.
that.
70.
And he will bail from behind. You'll see
Alright.
him continue to
Bonus
kind of walk
action
away.
for a dash. So
Alright.
35
Seven.
times 2 now.
Go!
So that would be about 70. Meow.
Jesus. This fucking like plume of desert sand scatters behind him as he runs forward. Like the fucking roadrunner. Alright.
And
Is that
now
all
I
you-
should
I
be in a
assume-
pretty good range for...
Oh,
I
he's
have
got
a gun.
Oh yeah! Ooh.
Wow.
You've never
This is
fired
why
a
I
gun.
never use a gun. What the fuck?
You go to fire and it just you look at it and you realize it is missing its gunpowder.
At least they don't know I'm here yet.
With that, it is the Arctosh's turn. As you see these lizard, snake, and vulture folk attacking the guardsmen of the city, swarming them in a rather vicious fashion. You watch a lot of them like get as close as they can to the enemy and trying their best to overpower them. You see others take massive swings at the guardsmen, but they manage to block it with their shields. You notice that the archers take flight and begin to pelt them from above, and some do get hit. You see one of them get hit in the shoulder at the door, but he pulls it out and continues fighting. And this is what you see as the guards continue the rebound of their assault, and you watch as they quickly take swings at these at the lizard folk, trying to remove them from the battlefield, as they know they are a massive threat when it comes to hand-to-hand combat. And it is difficult. You could very clearly tell that they are struggling. You do see, however, that there are bodies strewn around them, both of enemies and allies. And with that, Gug, it is your turn.
Okay. How do I do that movement thing where I see where I get to walk? Is it-
Pick up your icon and right-click.
Oh, that's gonna be very nice. I'll move there. And then I'm just gonna cast Mage Armor on myself.
Gotcha.
Do you want a reminder? Here it is, but I'm going up to 14 DC.
Sweet.
Or AC, not DC.
Yeah.
Alright, that's my turn.
Jesus, song
This
got
music's
louder.
kind of banging.
It is. It got really loud all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Alright. Alright. Albatross.
Yeah,
Move
rock.
and groove, brother.
Move up a bit, and then.
Yep.
Oh yeah, this guy right here, this vulture man.
Here.
The first one. You know what he's getting? You know what he's getting? Boom.
Yeah. Oh shit. Hunter's marking.
Oh.
He's
Alright,
within 90
I will
feet.
Green him. Actually, because
He shall be
they are
greened.
used against-
He's gonna green out.
All right, yeah, this is what I was expecting.
Yeah. Oh, my walking speed increases by 10
Oh.
feet. Well, fuck it, I'm already here.
Also, you give your bonus. Hold on, I just noticed that. You master the art of ambush. You can give yourself a bonus to your initiative rolls equal to your wisdom modifier.
Which is 0.
What's your wisdom modifier? Oh, never mind.
Nice.
Yeah,
Wow.
this joke has been said about 4 times now.
We keep forgetting it, and it still keeps getting funny.
No, it's not.
All right. Shoot that bird.
All right. Bird. Bird.
All right. I forgot to pull out all of my character sheets for these creatures. So give me a moment. And let me minimize.
Vulture man.
And then minimize.
It basically does a 19 hit.
Yes. I don't even.
So I
have
hit
to roll a
twice.
character sheet for that. Hit twice. All right. Roll dabblage. With the good juices.
And then
Jeez.
wait, no, that's not it.
Christmas.
+2.
Okay.
So
How
that's
do you kill
22.
that guy? From a
So
mile away.
What's this?
well, I have a bow. I'm a distance fighter, man.
This is his shit.
So, Vulture Man with wings, he thinks he can get the upper edge on this guard right here by fluttering into the air, but little does he know that's the last mistake he'll ever make, as I send an arrow to the back of his skull, and it comes out the front of his beak, and he plops to the ground dead right in front of the guard.
Yeah, no, exactly that. You watch as he, quite literally, he's hovering above the enemy, and he goes to swing at the or to launch more arrows at the guardsman below, but immediately an arrow and cracks into the back of his head, and he immediately falls and flutters down to the ground in a loud thump. And you see the guardsman kind of like in a surprised state turn and look around, and he spots you, and you see he actually roll perception check.
Come on, we need this. Yes!
Oh.
You see an immediate look of disgust.
I just saved your life, asshole!
Damien! As this happens, you will note that the others, like the snake man, will actually turn and look in the direction, or kind of like look around. I won't say he looks in the direction because he doesn't know exactly where that arrow is fired, but he's looking around now. He's like, what the hell just happened to the bird guy?
Hi.
Jesus. That's horrifying.
I love the idea that you
All
went,
right.
like, into ghost form, ran through the fire, went back into your form, and hi, just banged him. No, you missed!
Ah, damn,
Of
that didn't work.
course. Of course. Actually, no. Yeah, no. I
He
can't
saw
even
that
get
coming.
them. Yeah. No, like in like the moment it's about to get bad, the guy looks down after hearing and like nearly jumps away out of fear because you just appeared in his eyes. he leaps back. He's like, ah! Horrifying. I believe you have a bonus action thing you can do.
If you wish to do it.
If you wish.
Where is it? Hold on, I can't find it.
So fucking funny. Hi! Ping! I'm so sad that missed. That would have been funny.
No, yeah.
Oh, there it
fucking
is.
luck, though.
Like, damn, missed. Anyways, I'll be back. Disengage and run away.
Jesus! Like, the moment he tries to like go and stab you, but he like tries to reach for his knife and he drops it in like a fumbled moment. It's like, fuck, and he's like trying to like shit. Anyways, the enemy's turn. You see him look around and just be like kind of flustered. He's like, ah! And he like runs at you, kind of getting through the smoke of this area, and he is going to attempt to slash at you. Are you ready?
Yep.
Ba-ba-ba. Jesus Christ. Oh dear. All right.
Ethan
I
died in real
apologize.
life.
Hey, do you
Oh,
think
okay.
Jet will come back and
No,
give
that's
us
not
his
too
healing
bad.
potions?
How did he roll?
Sorry, what?
The dude
That's a-
rolled a nat 1 on both rolls.
And I take half
God.
damage from that.
No.
Wait.
Piercing.
Two damage.
Hold on a second. I think he's also supposed to, or it didn't calculate his bonus on his second roll, so I think it's actually 8 damage, but half that. Yeah, it didn't calculate his bonus for the second one, or does? I thought. Okay, correct me if I'm wrong.
Second one. What are you talking about?
Doesn't a crit just double, like it doubles your rolls, but also your added buff to the roll?
I thought it was only the damage.
Well, okay, so he has a just beyond the barrier here. He has a +3 to hit, or a +3 to damage,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
That +3
Yeah.
did not pair with his critical hit roll. Is what's weird. I assume it should, because it's still his attack.
+3 to damage.
Well, it did, because
Yes.
he rolled double ones, and then there was a 3, which is a 4. So it's 4 plus 1.
Well, I know that, but he has a 4 and a 1. That 1 is the crit bonus one, is what I'm curious about.
Oh,
Looks like it
Shouldn't
just
it be a
added the
bonus?
+3 to the roll, like attack hit, like attack chance, whatever.
Yeah.
Oh wait. Wait, hold
Oh
on. a
wait,
second.
wait, no. You said it was a crit, so it's 2 rolls. It added the +3 to the first roll.
Yeah, it didn't add the +3 to the second roll for the damage, which is weird. I thought it does. Am I wrong about that?
Maybe
Oh,
the
so
crit
they
doesn't, I don't
both
know.
should have been 4.
Yeah, so you would have
Okay.
taken. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to.
It still would have
Let
been
me-
4 damage since I take it.
Yeah, it's basically nothing. But hold on, let me check something real fast.
That's really weird.
I just want to make sure when you score for a hit, you roll extra dice for the attack's damage against the target. Dice twice and add them together, then add the relevant modifiers. Yeah, okay, yeah. So it just didn't do it. So that's just the game glitching. That's fine though. All right. Regardless, he does that. You see this brutish figure attempt to swing at these guards. I'm going to now have him kind of roll. Let's see what happens. He's going to swing twice. Wham. Oh my god. You know, better
What have
on
you
these
done?
guys than the other one.
Oh my god.
Duality of man!
Duality of man!
Why can't your NPCs roll like this?
Jesus. Wait. Oh, did I turn off his rage?
They do,
That's
but
fine,
only
fuck
when they're
rage.
fighting us.
I don't want to even fuck. I don't know why I'm doing this. You see him cleave through this guard that's like right in front of the gate itself, literally cleaving him in two. And then his body falls prone, and you see the guard in anger roar at this lizard folk, and he attempts to swing back to get the other guard, but he ducks out of the way and then goes on the revenge assault as the guardsman's turn happens. As I need to get the generic NPC folder open so I can pull out the guardsman thing, because I'm stupid and forget to pull things open. He also goes for 2 attacks. That's a hit. That is also a hit. Damn! Oh, oh. But he is raging, so that is half on both. So that's, I think, 3? Or 2. I think it's round down. So 2 and 3, so 5 still. That's kind of funny. He takes the damage. You see him slice into this guy twice with his scimitars, and the guy actually rears back in pain a bit. But they continue to fight amongst each other. Gug, it is your turn.
Wow, really? Okay. So much to do. Let's go. I'll back up my boy.
Yep.
Here. And I'm going to go ahead and cast Magic Missile, but I'm going to rank it up 1 slot. So go to a level 2 to get 4 darts.
Sweet.
I'm sorry, but like, every time you say magic missile, I can only think of in the South Park game, when you cast magic missile, you're throwing a tampon at somebody. That's what I always
Oh
think
my
of
God.
when you say that.
Alright, I'm going to have 2.
Guy using the firework thing. Magic missile! Magic missile! Magic missile!
I don't care
Oh,
how
yeah.
small the room is. I cast Fireball.
Oh, that was me in our last D&D.
Not doing that.
You missed
Yeah.
that.
Oh, God, that was
That is
bad.
true!
That was bad.
Yeah, I might have killed a dog on accident.
Yeah, that's true. There's a
Add it
balloon
to the
dog,
list.
so-
Add it to the list.
Oh my god.
Old references.
The fact you remember this shit is baffling. Okay.
My memory's gotten better. I'm sorry.
What's
That's good.
what's happening with these darts?
The magic missiles, 2 are going to the guy standing in front of Ethan, and then the other 2
Okay.
is heading straight for the guy over there. I believe the range is 120 feet. So I'm
wait.
well in range.
I think you need to roll 1 more damage, right? Or does that damage?
I need to roll
carry
2
over?
because it's tier 2. I just did the first guy in front of Ethan.
Oh wait. Oh wait. So does that all
Got
that damage
2.
add together?
this 9 is going to the guy in front
Oh
of Ethan.
shit!
I was rolling
With
2
9
more.
damage per fucking missile. Holy fuck!
Wait, what?
Yeah, no,
Should've
you.
waited.
You
I told you I'd come back.
eviscerate this fucking snake guy,
I don't understand what just happened.
and
I rolled really well on those.
he did. He rolled really well. The other guy, however,
I got 2 more for him. You ready?
2 more. Wait, hold on,
I have
wait,
4.
wait.
What?
You have 4. Oh my god.
I cast his 2nd level.
You. Okay, first off, you get to kill both of them, but tell me how you do it.
Oh my
Well,
God.
this doesn't get added on to the second guy. That was just all entirely for the first one.
The 9.
Yeah, this 9 was just for the first guy
Oh.
because those are just 2 darts. I could roll like 2 on the other. Let me go ahead.
All right. Yeah, please,
And-
please. That changes
2
six,
3s for the second.
6. I mean, that's still it's still enough to encapsulate his health. He is not resistant
Sweet.
to force damage, unfortunately. But yes,
Yeah.
2 darts fly in his direction, and you, similar to the other guy, you get to eviscerate them. So please describe how you just wash these 2 guys.
It's kind of like a small spark of lightning, just like like whips out from my fingers, and it just like impales him, like sticking into his skin before like dispersing and like his
Oh my
muscles clenching together before just dropping to the ground.
Give me 1 second for Bale.
Alright. That's what you're giving these guys fucking.
Yeah, this doesn't sound like
electric
battle
shock
music
therapy.
anymore.
Yeah, I don't know why.
More
it changed.
ominous. No, I got some more victory music.
It's kind of like shifting around. This is one of Kevin's ones. Kevin MacLeod.
The guy who could take over YouTube in 1 day if he wanted to.
Pretty much.
Him or C418.
Yeah.
That was weird. That one sounded way more like heroic than all the other ones we've been listening to. All right, but
So
yes,
they
you
vocal
blast through
Might-
these
just
2.
Might as well have been.
Yeah.
You watch as the guard looks like he's very clearly out of breath and not doing well, but he looks over at you and he has this sense of disgust, but he pays no mind, and you see him kind of turn and look the other way. Albatross, it's your turn.
Let go of the map, you asshole. Okay. Okay, first off, Verbale, this is D&D. I don't know if they don't have that in Germany, but this is an online version. We are characters, as you can see here. Each person. These are... We're going into helping an enemy, or not really an enemy, a strange people that we're trying to find are being invaded by another strange people that we don't like, and we're helping the people that we don't know, but we might like.
Yes.
Look, I know it's confusing, but
Wow. Really clearing it up.
I know.
You're doing great.
I mean, to explain the whole plot took you 2 hours. I don't want to hear it.
There was a lot to go through. Also, I'm adding this to the initiative order. I forgot to do that.
So that guy right there.
Yep.
I'm gonna
Oh my God.
shoot him through the fire and the flames.
Your range is 105?
My range is
I don't know if anybody
600.
else can see that, but there's a weird lady in purple.
What?
Yeah, turns out bows are pretty fucking powerful.
Hold the fucking phone. I need to check that shit out. This is your longbow, I assume?
Yeah. Range.
Oh my
150,
God.
600.
150 to 600. So I'm pretty sure how that works is like, I think everything up to 150 is you know, without difficulty. Everything beyond the 150 to 600 is a disadvantage. But the fact
Okay,
that
that
you
makes
got
sense.
that even before the 150 is fucking crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, no, bows
All
are
right,
correct.
sniper boy, snipe
Yeah,
away.
That's who I am. He's too far for Hunter's Mark, so I can't change it over.
Yeah. No, still on the corpse.
But I can still hit his ass.
You
Whoa.
do. You
Jesus.
Just 6 for now.
do. He's a fucking artillery cannon.
It's only 6. I did fucking 22 before.
That's still a lot as you watch this arrow careen through the gate past the guardsman and slams into this snake man, right into the back of his shoulder, and you see him hiss as he ducks down into the ground, like holding on to his wound. All right. Anything else out of you, buddy?
I already moved forward, so that.
All right.
I don't know why I'm so far behind. Do you have a dash, Gug? Guggers?
Yeah, everyone can dash.
I can't dash. Do I have a dash? I don't have a dash.
That's just an innate like character thing. You just have to give up your action to do it.
I love doing
Yeah.
that.
To dash, you have to just give
Oh.
your action, but also that is crazy. You do that every fucking time.
He's different though. We can't be like him. We don't get that
Yeah,
dash.
he's partial.
I knew that.
Alright, this time I should be able to use sneak attack. They don't know I'm here yet.
Yeah, no, that's wild. All right.
Well, would he? Because he
buddy.
would have turned around because he got an arrow to the back of his shoulder.
I need to make sure I got sneak attack active.
I would say in this moment he is very clearly distracted because he also has the guardsman in front of him, and now has been shot in the back, and he is holding onto the wound, basically planting onto the ground.
Oh, come on! What?
Get
Hold on a
fucked.
second, Cub.
How did you switch that fast?
Okay, wait, hold on a second.
What the fuck?
Let me. Oh, ow, fuck. Hold on. Whoa. Oh, that hurt. Give me a moment. That was weird. My ears started throbbing. Whoa. All right. I'm gonna look something up. Uno momento, por favor. It's so hot in my room. All right. Here is what I will say. I am going to have this assassin see if he notices you. And if he doesn't, you will have advantage and you will hit. Wah blah blah.
Fuck.
Christ.
Oosh.
It wasn't
Universe
meant
is
to
against
be.
you. Nope, was not. I apologize,
You
man.
tried to steal my
Trying
kill,
to be,
that's
you know.
why.
You have any bonus actions?
Steal my kill.
It's weird kid.
I feel like you do. Don't you have like a bonus action attack?
You did swing twice, but I don't think that counted.
Oh, he has that. That's funny.
Oh, I have extra attack. I could have done that. Shit.
Well, if I can't do that,
Alright, well, at least I remember now.
Yeah.
can I try to run through them as I run away?
I mean, yeah, if your ability allows it.
I shall try.
All right. Don't get bad luck. You're in combat.
Oh, hi.
That's good or not.
Wow, the universe is against you, Damien.
It's every time I'm in combat, I swear to God.
I know. Every time you're not, your rolls are great. Every time you are, it's shit.
I don't know, you did burn some food.
That is true. Your luck is all over the place, but that, that's fitting for Damien. Try to
Yeah.
run through this guy, and you bump into him. He looks down, you're like, what are you doing?
Oh, I'm
anyway.
just trying to run through you.
He just confusedly pulls out his dagger. He's
Yeah.
that's wild.
Hey, what's
Just
that over there?
absurd. I wish. Oh, hey, look at that.
Missed.
Oh shit. He zoomed out of my other map.
Oh, thank
He
God.
missed very easily, by the way. Holy shit. So yeah, he goes to stab you, and you very quickly dodge out of the way. Ugh. All right. The other guys, however. Oh, actually, hold on a second. I have to read something.
Oh shit. Does he enter the gates?
Upon passing through the gates, Damien, your gaze quickly darts over to the sounds of metal shattering as you then see a stocky dwarf wielding a giant great axe, shattering his opponent's weapon with his own. The dwarf you see wears a tan cloak with his hood down, covering what appears to be a dark gray dwarven half-plate armor. His face is covered by a light orange beard that shares the same color with his eyebrows, and his braided ponytail that traces down his back. However, what you find to be the most interesting is his eyes that glow that familiar golden color that you all saw within King Haldrin's eyes. It isn't difficult for you to guess that this dwarf is none other than Damius Silverbeard, Prince of Aragnir and the Silverbeard
Actually,
throne.
his beard is orange.
You then watch as Damius, with a fierce swiftness, takes his great axe and cleaves a massive gash through the brutish lizard folk in front of him. However, the barbaric lizard, Jesus, man, still remains standing, if only but barely. And he seems to not be alone, as a smaller snake folk darts at Damius with two fang-shaped daggers. Thankfully, though, Damius himself is not alone either, as a male turtle quickly brandishes his whip and wraps the throat of the snake man and yanks him back, slamming him into the ground. The turtle is seen wearing a brown, slightly tilted fedora hat, a worn dark brown leather jacket covered in supply belts and trinkets. Underneath the jacket is a beige-colored thin yet long-sleeved shirt. His pants are similar in color, if only a bit darker, and are held up by a dark brown leather belt decorated with creature's teeth. The turtle's skin is leather-like and green and light green, while his keratin shell is worn and dark tan. As all of this is seen, however, the fight around you continues on, as I now get to add our two new guys onto our, our thing. So let me show you.
By the way, why is the townspeople below me, even though they rolled higher?
They're not. Oh, yeah, they are.
That is very strange. Oh, I probably have to reorganize the list. I'll do that. Hold on. You're at the Arctosh. There we go. Yeah, that's better. All right. Skibbity. So there is that boy. I have so many character sheets pulled up now.
14.
And then
3
character
14s,
sheets.
2 8s.
Yahtzee.
Skibbity.
Oh.
Well, Damius could have done better than that. Alright, let me do this again and then head back down to...
God, this is a long list.
Arctosh. Yeah, there's a lot going on. Anyways,
Luck.
The Arctosh... let's see, yeah. Nah, that's their turn attempting to assail Damius Silverbeard, and quickly Damius is right back on the assault as you watch as he wields his gigantic battle axe and he slams it down on his enemy. Yeah, at least that's what I'm going to try and have him do. Yeah, he misses, unfortunately. The brutish lizard folk quickly manages to swerve out of the way before taking this damage. Actually, don't know if he has extra attack. Oh, he does! Wonderful! As he goes in for a second swing. And misses horrendously. Yeah, so that's really shitty, by the way. Damn. My man has to try better than that. Alright. Now, it is the guards' turn, as they continue to redouble on the assault. You watch the guard that was standing outside the wall quickly dart in and head over to where Damien is standing, and he brandishes his scimitar and goes in for a slash at the snake man. Actually, you know what? No, hold on. I repeat, I revoke what I just said. He turns around and quickly pulls out a short bow, and he takes aim at the snake man that is beside Damien. And he quickly shoots the man, misses, and hits. It is a real shame, not gonna lie. But, Jesus.
And your rolls are all over the place.
They are, yeah, no, it's just today. It's just the day, you know?
Yeah,
But
it's
the
been a
snake
day.
man takes the hit and is unfortunately still alive, but is very hurt. But that doesn't last long, as the other guardsman behind him goes in for the finishing blow, hopefully, as he takes his scimitar and swings down And does that hit? I have to make sure. It does not. That one misses. And he swings once more. And misses yet again. This guy is still fucking alive! This one little dude! Alright. Another guardsman is atop one of the buildings you guys cannot see, but he is continuing to fight somewhere else. And more guardsmen are fighting and hoping to survive. However, you will see, just from the angles that you will see people, citizens running for their lives, trying to get away, and they are trying their best to survive. There are some trapped in buildings that are trying to sneak out before getting caught by the Arctosh, and it is a difficult thing for them to do. With that, Gug, it is your turn.
Go 30. What's the range? Oh, wow, how perfect is that? You gotta love it.
Beautiful.
I'm going to cast Shatter.
Oh my god.
I'm aiming for in between the guys right here.
Okay.
Exactly 60 feet away.
Nice.
And that will be
10-foot sphere.
neat.
Yeah, you can vote.
Yeah. So here we go. Oh, do you want to do the DC save? What is it?
Yeah.
X?
Let me pull out this guy's thing. So is it dex save? Okay. The what's this thing? The vulture guy is going to try. Oh, it's a constitution. Okay. Ooh,
Yeah,
wow. Much better choice. Unfortunately, the bird guy is surprisingly good. That has a -1.
Pass. Alright. They'll both take half damage.
Alright. What's the half?
Okay. Here we go. To mid. Did it?
Okay.
Is it gonna do it?
I guess we'll find out next time on Dragon Ball.
I guess. Maybe I'll
Try it again, maybe.
Yeah, the thing's not like working. Why is that?
Is it really not?
Yeah, you know how like
any other thing?
at that quick use thing, the damage type. That's that's working.
Okay, so no, okay.
It's not that weird. Okay,
let
I'll just do
me-
it by dice then.
Yeah.
I guess.
Welcome back.
3d8. That's 6.
All right. That is.
Oh yeah, the move.
Take
Music's
3.
banging.
All right. They take the hit to the best of their abilities, and quickly you note that the one on top of the building turns and looks in your direction, and you quickly see him readying an arrow. However, the snake man, he's hard to see. You assume he felt it. You have anything else you want to do?
Nope, that's it.
All right, Albatross. You see all this carnage around you. What do you do?
Well, first I'm gonna have to back up because I wanted to be able to see things.
Yep.
I think I was like there-ish. Good enough for me. 30 can put us right there. Fuck. Not that one. That one. Don't worry about what just happened. Okay, what can I see now? Only really this guy and Birdman up here. So I assume Birdman is within my field of view, like as far as like him being up. Alright.
The smoke makes it a little difficult, but you can see him enough.
Can I still transfer my hunter's mark, or will I have to recast that?
What does like the limitations on it? Can you pull that up for me?
The limitations were your imagination, because you're the one who set them.
Choose. If the target drops to 0 hit points before the spell, what's the up to 1? Oh no, you're fine. Yeah, you can move it over. It's just a bonus action. You're hitting the bird guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna strike at him twice.
Do it.
Alright, 2 arrows flying your way, dick cheese. Fuck.
Oh,
I
we
finally
have a
missed.
miss
Hey.
and a hit. Yeah, no kidding.
I
Holy shit. A
finally
miss
missed.
is a 9, by the way.
Yeah,
That's
well,
crazy.
it's a 9 plus 2, so it's an 11.
That's true. It still misses, unfortunately.
Wait, how
Well,
close was
18
the
definitely
11?
Hits. 18
How
plus
close
two.
was the 11?
I don't know.
Not really, maybe? No.
Actually, very close.
Nice.
Weirdly enough, probably shouldn't be that. But yeah. 6 piercing. All
Plus-
right.
Plus 4.
Plus 4. Oh damn! All right. Wow. That did a mollywop of damage. You see
Yeah.
him immediately take this arrow, and he almost falls off the building. As this does a lot of damage to this poor bird. This poor bird. I believe you do that to the poor bird guy. But anyways, it is the turtle's turn as he quickly does something. Let's find out. Yeah. He quickly takes out his rapier, Damien, as you watch, as he thrusts it forward towards this snake man. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, it misses horrendously. Do you
Yeah.
have any other thing? Hold on, I need to make sure this is right. Okay, yeah. And then he goes again with the whip, this time for the secondary attack. And unfortunately misses again. The snake man is quickly darting and ducking around him. And you hear, "Would you please just hold still?" And then that's what you hear. Damien, it's your turn.
The Mr. Gamer NPC holds true. Anyways,
What?
can you stand still?
Yes, he can. How do you kill this man? He has 1 fucking hit point.
Fucking- exactly as that. Like, can you stand still? Across the head, just
The moment his body falls and the guardsman gets a good look at you, similar to the others, he gets a look of disgust, but quickly realizing what you have done, turns around and looks ahead of you.
yeah, you better. Anyways,
What else do you
I'm
do?
gonna try again. I'm gonna dash through some people.
All right.
Alright, before I do it, let's see if I'm gonna go through. I'm not gonna go through them, so I'm just gonna fucking bonk.
Boom.
Oh.
You
Dang
see the
it.
snake man look back and you be like, all right. Speaking of snake man, you gotta stop doing this, man. He turns and looks at you, confused, and then just goes for the strike. But before he does that, I need to double check something. I need to make sure. Oh shit! I just realized the turtle guy, could have actually attacked more. Let me look at something. What is this? All right, now I was seeing if he had anything that would help him, help you, but he does not. Anyways, yeah, the assassin's gonna poke you with his knife. You okay with that?
I'd rather him not, you know? Like,
Not
you
too
could
bad.
totally
Actually, yeah,
miss.
you know what? You're right. You're
You know
right.
what?
He
Roll
won't. He
for
will
it.
try to bite you instead.
What?
As he rears up and his fangs are bare as he bites down at you. Oh, that's the wrong button. And deals 6 piercing and 3 poison. But I don't think the poison matters.
No. And the
Yeah.
piercing's half.
Yeah.
That's fine. You can
What?
bite me.
I think you nerfed the wrong people.
Nope. He's just fighting the wrong person. It's kind of funny. But anyways, he attempts that. That doesn't work. He then does something that Damien probably would not like to see. He uses something he's all too familiar with. And he uses a cunning action to disengage
Oh,
and
just wait.
remove
Just
attack of
and evil.
opportunity. As you watch him dart away and into the smoke to kind of hide. And I'm actually going to roll a sneaky.
How do I counter his sneaky, can I?
You'll have to
where he
look
goes.
for him. But hold on, let me roll him some stealth. That'll be on
Even
your
more
turn. Okay,
sneaky.
it's not great stealth, but we'll see if he sneakies well when it's your turn. All right. After him, this brutish figure will take his one remaining axe, and he's going to try and swing down on Damius with his, his axe. Bruh, misses horrendously, and he swings down again. And let me see if that does it. It would, but Damius quickly rears his axe and meets the other one. And in a similar fashion to before, the moment he does this, the much shoddier axe is torn asunder as his axe shatters the other one. It's very clear that the make and model of Damius is much more genuine. Both attacks fail to hit, and you see this man is this lizard folk is very angry, unable to land a single hit on Damius in this current situation. However, while that's happening, you see a guardsman and a vulture folk continuing to fight. The vulture folk is going to attempt to strike him with his talons, and he misses horrendously. He does it again.
Man, I don't
misses
think
horrendously.
and he misses is horrendously supposed to be your catchphrase.
That's kind of what it is at this point. People just don't hit anymore. Okay, but this other ranger guy who's up here is going to actually look down at you, Albatross, and see if you
I'm
have
not there.
damaged him. Huh?
I'm actually back here.
Oh, well, he still sees you. He gonna shoot at you.
Go for it, dog.
All right, are you ready?
Yeah.
Catchphrase.
So
I got plenty of time to
So,
dodge it.
He looks at you, and his eyes almost hone in directly on you as you are now applied with a hunter's mark.
Fuck yeah, let's do
Oh
it,
my
buddy.
god, they're copying
And
us.
he
1v1.
goes to shoot at you. God, I hope this works.
Nope.
Oh my
And he
god, the
goes-
same roll and
Yes.
everything.
Catchphrase.
Another one.
Ooh, Nope.
Jesus!
God.
I'm
Catchphrase.
just sitting fucking aura. I didn't even move. He just missed me twice.
Yeah.
Didn't even
It-
dodge.
it's very
Stared
clear
him right
him
down.
being so wounded, and the smoke is making it nearly impossible for him to hit you. He is not looking well. He then takes this time to quickly dart across the building, realizing he is in danger, and he
Coward.
takes to the skies and tries to kind of hide behind the clouds as he flies in a different direction.
So slow.
While that happens, the snake man that was seen before runs through and starts to kind of he gets to right here, kind of still spectates the area around, and quickly darts at this guardsman right here to try and stab him. Jesus, what's happening?
I don't know.
All right.
Something.
That was strange. Don't know why he did that. Anyways, he's gonna try and stabby with a sneak attack because this guy's unaware of him. So, skadoosh. I don't think that hits the guard. It does not. So that is a miss. Quickly seeing that this one, similar to the other one, uses his disengage action and quickly bounces away.
Whoa. He also bleeds
and
blood.
hides again behind the building. With that, I believe, trying to make sure there's a lot of tokens to manage, so I'm trying to make sure I'm using all of the enemy tokens here.
A lot of dead ones.
Yeah, there is. Yeah, this battle's been waging for a little while. I will say that's enough for now. Damius's turn will arrive, and he will try his best to finish off this one guy. We'll see if he can. He has not had the greatest luck as of this far. He swings his axe down. That fucking hits. And you watch as he cleaves this creature in two, as he brings the axe down with one hand and splits him down the middle. And this big, large lizard man is slain, and as he splits down and falls apart. He quickly turns around and looks at you, and he says, "Oh, you're an interesting figure. Pardon me." And he wanders beyond you to go chase after the others around you.
We'll meet up with you later.
What?
No, he's like running. He goes, what?
You should be like, I'm your dad. I mean, I came from your dad.
I'm gonna actually
I mean,
have him
wait.
roll to see if he can perceive. Actually, I need to see what his. Let me see what Damus's passive perception is. It is not good. So unfortunately, he's not able to notice this guy who's right behind him, but he is able to notice the one who's ahead. And Damius does not have a ranged attack, so he is just gonna chill.
It's back to the hero music.
It is. It's weird. I don't
It's
like the
Damus's
hero music.
turn.
I really don't.
The hero.
I'm gonna delete this one. I don't like that. Get the shit out of here. We ain't here for that hero shit. Let's go back to this one.
Just put on.
All right.
BFG division.
BFG division.
On
That's
repeat.
nice. So, the guardsman at the front gate over by Gug quickly darts into the area to the best of his ability, and then uses his remaining movement speed to like survey the area, and then I guess just kind of follows after Damius, using the remaining of his movement speed, heading towards where he can see the damage. This guard over here effectively does the same. He quickly starts to run in the same manner, and hoping to catch up with these guys. This one actually, however, will actually go over here. And he is going to attempt to fight this snake man. Yabba dabba doo. Hey, he actually hits this time.
Hey!
God, it's been forever since these guys have hit anything. Alright, he deals some damage. And then he is going to, once again, attempt to swing the scimitar at this snake man. And he misses. There it is. There's the Alright. The other guardsmen are kind of trying their best to stick to the other guys. There's this one guy on top of this roof. He is going to attempt to fight this ranger bird guy over here. He's going for a swing. And he misses, and a swing. And oh, he hits critically. Very nice. +2, so it's 7, 8, 9.
I don't even know where we are at this point. Are we?
10. It does 10 damage. Actually,
Where are we? Which fight is
We're in
this?
blah blah blah.
No, that part I understood.
Okay. Blah blah. All right.
Blah blah blah.
Now it is the citizens' turns as they are all trying to scatter further into the city.
Run!
Blah. You see some manage their way further, and they are pretty much off the.
Seems like
off the
mostly women
screen.
in this town. Nice.
No, there's men and women. They all just wear similar
Saying
clothing.
mostly women.
This one will also run away.
Certain that all of them
Whoa.
are gonna run away if they can.
They're gonna try.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they want to run away from us too.
Well, you don't know that. I'm a pretty
Run away
good-looking
from
bastard. They might think you're cute.
I think this guy also should be able to run away. So there we go. That's all of the citizens that could run away. They have. Some, unfortunately, were not so lucky. Gog, it's your turn.
Yay! There's 30. Oh, I can see so much now.
Yep.
Can I fight?
It's much
I only
bigger.
see this guy, right?
If you
That's
want
the
to
only
see
one I
him,
see.
you're gonna have to
Yeah, you can only
roll a
not see him.
perception check.
Well, there's no other enemy.
Well, that seems like a you
my
problem.
line of sight, so I guess yeah. I guess I'll roll for it. What do I need to roll?
There,
It's about to be a
percep-
me problem.
we'll use your perception to see if you can see any enemy in your general area. Unfortunately, the guy is surprisingly well hidden, so you kind of just don't see anything around you. Okay. What else
I
are you gonna
will ready a magic missile, level 1, just like aimed near Damien in case someone tries to attack him.
do? All right, you were hovering over Damien with magic. Gotcha. Albatross, your turn. What do you do, bud?
This is where I'm gonna be once I move. So I'm just already done.
Gotcha.
Moved, and I guess age-old favorite. I'm gonna use my superior dark vision to see into the smoke and try to see this guy.
That's-
Because that's the only thing I can
perception
do.
check.
That's persuasion.
Let's see if you perceive the snake man.
My superior
do.
dark vision.
You see a figure hiding amongst the smoke.
Hunter's mark.
All right, you switch it over to this man.
Die.
Suddenly feels like he may die. That hits. That also hits.
Oh god.
Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah, I'm a pretty high
Jesus.
DPS.
You are terrifying in a range fight. As this guy
That's 22
literally
again.
falls to the ground. That's crazy.
You cannot hide from my
Two
sight.
arrows. Yeah, fucking Hanzo.
This is nerfed Albatross.
Yeah, I know.
To be
I
fair,
didn't
my
nerf
bow
his
didn't get
damage.
a
There
hit.
was no reason. He's
Yeah.
just a ranger. They're really, really strong.
I just have really good accuracy.
Yeah.
Now,
He's got some good fucking
I mean,
rolls.
you've seen me swing with my sword. It's like a 50-50 maybe. You know,
It's honestly
just
crazy
with
that
the bow.
almost all of his rolls, I think, have been around 20. And he only has
And you've seen what I can do.
When I
actually hit
When
someone.
you
I
hit.
know.
All right, Albatross, is that your turn?
It's gonna have to be. I have nothing else to look at.
All right. You will see the turtle kind of look around and then look at you, Damien, and he says, thank you, good lad. Pardon me. And you will see him dart in this direction. And then
fuck,
quickly
not that.
he pulls out his whip and he says, Tadio! And he is going to attempt to snare the bird person up atop the roof.
Hey ho.
Oh shit, he hits.
This my people.
Surprising.
All right. Let's see here.
There's a secret elf
Ah.
here.
Wait, no. Sorry. There we go. I had to write their correct health. As he then wraps around the creature's neck and yanks it closer to him, and it pulls the creature and it falls down and lands. I'm going to now roll a 1d4 of damage as it lands, smacks into the ground from the top of a building. Okay, it doesn't die, but it's very, very injured. As it slams into the ground, he goes, gotcha! That is his turn. Damien!
Yes. He's
So
already
here's
in the
a fun-
ground. I'm slamming his face.
I was actually about to mention, because he fell, he is now technically prone, which means you have advantage on this hit, but it doesn't seem you
Didn't
need
matter.
it. Roll damage. Yeah, you knock him completely out. Actually, are you killing or are you knocking him unconscious? I assume you're killing.
I'm knocking. I always try to
Okay.
knock out.
All right.
He's not a
You
killer.
knock him out. Yeah, you're right. He's not a killer. All right. He is sleepyhead.
I like watching pain.
He looks down at you. He says, "That's a very weird habit to have." Anyways, Yartosh's turn.
I think this is my
Um,
dad.
Wait.
Wait. I'm not done. You're done. You're done. What's going on?
No, I haven't used my bonus action.
Apparently we're
Hey,
taking.
Oh, yeah,
I
I'm
gotta go
sorry.
find some more people.
I guess we're like
Alright.
taking prisoners now.
Holy shit.
Cause you knocked that motherfucker right out.
No.
You can try and
Alright.
find out something about him.
That's true. Where are you heading, buddy?
Oh my god, I can do that?
What?
There's no reason why you can't.
Can I try to dash through somebody?
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, you have the ability for it, don't you?
Alright, see you later.
Oh, there he goes.
Hi.
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
That's your dash?
Yeah.
That's my dash.
Holy shit.
Because my dash uses double my movement speed, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's 80.
Jesus.
No, it's 70.
All right.
I thought you were a 40. Okay.
Roll your stuff.
Oh, it just barely fails. So
Oh,
I
does
do it
it?
again. Ah!
You're like right here. You see this much before the snake man kind of looks down and you're like, what the hell?
God damn it!
You should do like 1D, like just one damage every time you run into someone at Mach 3. Big ass
really
forehead,
funny,
just
yeah.
nail him.
However, I love how in the fight your ability has just not been working at all. However, I need to make sure of something. Okay, yes. He quickly looks down at you, and you see him rear his dagger up, and he goes to stab at you. And he misses. But then, he uses... Yeah, no, this is the best he could do. He uses his cunning action to disengage again, and once again slink off and around the bend.
Why did Al do that?
Damius. he gets over. He's like, all right, where the hell?
See you zoom past him.
Hi.
Oh, hello. What? He looks down and back around.
I'm in your head, Damius.
Sees... Who? Never mind. How did you? Never mind. Questions for later. He starts running over to here, and he gets to about right here where he sees this snake man, and he let's see what he has to offer, because I think he actually can do shit. Oh, you know who? No, he totally can. Oh yeah, I forgot he actually has spells, and he's got something that he can use. Let me just look at something real fast. Yeah, we're gonna do this because it's funny. You see him kind of like panting as he looks over at this guy over here, and he says, all right, fuck you. And he pulls his hands up, and a gleam of light appears, and then it almost feels as if the sun above you begins to concentrate down on this one creature as he casts Moonbeam.
With the sun?
Yeah, it's being contextual here, you know. Alright, let me see what I have to fucking do. A silver beam of pale light shines down in a 5-foot radius. A foot though for everyone curious, that is a 5-foot radius would be like this. So just enough to hit this guy and not the guard. Oh wait a shit, I need to move my camera over. There we go.
Shoot, I need to move my
Zoom in a little bit. My camera. Alright. Well, yes. So he shoots it here. And that fucker is, like, square into it. Let's see. Until the spell ends, the dim light fills the center. When a creature enters the spell's area for the first time on a turn, or starts the turn in it, it is engulfed in ghostly flames that cause searing pain, and it must make a constitution saving throw! This poor assassin. Wow! Alright. It takes 2d10 radiant damage on a failed save, or half as much on a damage. Okay, so 2d10. Damn!
Cool spell.
It is a cool spell, I like it. So that is really sad. That is really sad. he takes the hit, and it seems to be not working very well. The snake's skin is rather heat resistant, it would seem. He looks at that and he's just like, well, fuck you two then. The guardsmen, however, will continue their assault. You will actually see the guardsman that was right in front of that snake man, Damien, fuck. That's gonna suck. He's gonna look at you, and he, as you've seen, face of disgust. He's gonna turn away because you were helping. And he's gonna quickly run over here, and then run after this guy.
Oh, I thought we were up here still. My bad.
And he's just gonna swingy swong. Oh, that's the wrong character sheet. Hold on. Baba, that's a hit. Bowie, that's a miss. But one of them hits. That's not a lot.
There's always only one.
Guy is still alive.
Something.
Barely. The other guardsman will attempt to attack this snake man over here, in case you're wondering what I'm talking about. It's over here.
I did not see
blip.
that.
It's
Okay, there we go, that one.
Focus
Alright,
ping.
this guy is attacking him. Oh yeah. I love that. That's awesome. There we go. That's very nice. Let's see here. Scimitar. That's a hit. Scimitar. That's a hit. We're going for big damage this time. So we're gonna ignore that 24. So it's just 5 and what is it? 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay,
Okay, there we go. I wish I was better at doing math on the fly. I really do. You will see other guards quickly running off further into the town to try and make sure the citizens are safe, and then this one kind of running off to bandage his wounds, and he will also leave the field. This guard will walk over to the edge of this building, and I will focus ping again. Boop. You will see him walk over to the edge, and you will see him pull out his bow, and he is going to shoot this now sleeping guy.
Well, they take the prisoners.
Fun fact,
Hey.
because he's technically prone, it's disadvantage, but we'll see what happens. He's got 2 of these. He misses both. He can't fucking... A guy that's just there. Alright. These 2 arrows fly down, and then the turtle looks up and is like, "Good sir, I'm standing right here." The citizens, however, continuing to run off and out of this space, trying their best to get to safety. It is difficult, but they are managing. A lot of them have headed further into town, seeming to be safe. Gog, it is your turn. The music stopped.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It did. Why the fuck? I just noticed that.
I thought you did it on purpose.
No, it just stopped.
I go
Right.
here.
Not a great turn I have lined up.
Yeah, I should have plenty of range for this. Oh yeah. All right, level 1 magic missile. It is going to go straight back to the guy next to the guard back here.
Yeah.
Snake guy.
You're gonna arc it around Damius.
Well, it is magic.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like a little homing missile.
So that was 3. So 3d4s plus 3, so 9.
9 damage. Yeah, no, this guy is immediately ass blasted, and in a similar fashion to before, your missiles strike into him and send him into like a seizure of electricity as he falls flat down dead.
That's it. That's my turn.
Yep.
That sounds familiar behind me.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. What do you mean, oh dear?
I don't know. Albatros, Howard.
I gotta move. So this is my movement speed where I am right now, which means I can finally see everything. But I want to move
Most things.
more.
Alright. You can always just do a full action dash and then move here in another 30 feet.
Yeah, but then I can't do anything, and I want to do things.
I mean, if you can't do anything where you're standing, is that much of a difference?
Yes. Yeah, I'm gonna trust that the Tortle, aka my dad, is gonna take care of the prone guy.
Why do you keep calling him that?
Because he's British. Because he made him British.
I knocked that guy out.
Okay. But I can move without taking the full action. Alakazam!
Oh, I forgot about that.
I'm gonna shadow step my way up here, so now I have the height advantage, so I can look down on people. Is this guy on top of the roof, up at the very top, or is he inside the building?
Yes. He's
Okay,
on top of the roof.
That's good for
Fighting
me.
against the guard.
However, I got some unfinished business with, well, this guy over here, but I can't see him. So this guy is gonna get it.
Alright.
I moved
Do
my
it.
hunter's mark onto him, which my hunter's mark is already
yeah.
still on the other guy. That needs to go away, but that's okay. We'll just pretend that's not there.
Remove it.
And then I'm gonna
Where is
double
the other
attack
guy?
this guy. He's right next to him. He's to the left.
Oh, that one. Okay, I didn't realize you meant that one. Alright.
And then I'm gonna I'm gonna give him the good old 1-2.
Do it. Both hit, I believe. Let me double check. Yes, they do.
Okay, good.
Is that bonus on top?
Yeah.
So what is that? It's
That's
10,
16.
11. It's 16 damage? Half that is 8.
I'll take it. 8's not bad.
Yep. You see this arrow flick into his shoulder, and he kind of just immediately pulls it out and looks it up at you with a very excited grin. You also will note that right next to him is a body that he seemingly has ripped to shreds.
Yeah.
Anyways,
We're gonna get to that.
Tortle! It's Tortle time! You see the Tortle look around and be like, best get to it! And he attempts to run as fast as he can.
Oh, he's gonna leave the guy knocked out. Nice.
Hold on, Davies! He's a lot to run! Alright, that's his turn. Damien, it's your turn.
Yeah.
Buh. Alright.
Oh, that's the wrong button.
Nope.
Oh.
Actually, he wanted to shoot with his crossbow from close range. Yes.
Oh.
I mean, if that was the case, it would be
That's
worse.
smart.
Yeah, that'd be disadvantage.
Damn it.
Hold on, let me check. Oh, you literally, you just missed. Damn. That sucks. Damien is not having a great time with his rolls today, folks.
Don't.
Jesus.
I'll get it. I'll get it right one of these days. Just you. My head hurts.
Once I get done seeing the three of you.
He looks
Wait,
down.
when was there 3 of you?
He looks down at you and pulls both of his axes out with a very excited grin.
Oh, they're all 3 attacking me. This is not gonna be good.
Bam. Oh, that's a miss. And he misses.
Well, he's so rabbit.
Y'all can't hit for shit.
He very angry looks down at you and kind of like hisses at you. That's wild, by the way. This assassin guy over here is quickly going to take his daggers and try to stabby this guardsman. But actually, you know what? No, he's gonna go for a venomous bite. Ooh! Oh, poor guy. Oh, poor guy.
I like to think that he, like, you know, like a snake, his bottom jaw detaches and he just like swallows the guy's head whole. So he just wraps his entire mouth around his full
We're
head.
about to find out because the bonus didn't get applied. So that's 12 plus 6, which is definitely more than enough. You see him rear down and just rip this guy's head off with his own mouth. His jaw completely eviscerating this man as he falls limp. You see this snake man is panting horrendously. He is very injured. He is somehow still alive as he uses his action, or his remaining action, to do something you all have seen before, though you do not see him do it currently. As he goes invisible. Whoop.
I can still see the
And then
dot.
disappears. Okay, you see the dot?
Yeah.
That's really funny. I'm sorry. That's really funny.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't. But he moves. He's slooping. He is slooping. All right. Hold on. I actually need to move back one more. All right, there we go. All right. Who else? This guy, this ranger dude. He is actually going to take flight and quickly back away from this guardsman over here.
Oh, which guy?
Which will actually
Focus,
provoke
please.
attack of opportunity from the guardsman.
know
So
where
let's
we
see if
are.
the guardsman can hit. Does that hit the... I don't know if it hits.
I assume this.
Oh, it does! Oh, wow!
Lost.
Guardsman actually managed to hit him just before he could fly away. Oh, God!
Slashes his wing, he falls to the ground.
Alright. Alright. Yeah, that really shouldn't be much better at basic math. I really should. But he takes the hit, and he gets at a distance, quickly. He's right here, quickly flying to the other building, and then readying his bow. He takes a shot at the. He takes 2 shots at the guy. You'll see that he. Well, no, he doesn't have that ability. Oh yeah, he does. No, never mind. You see him. Oh, he's already. He hunter's marks this little man over here. All right, that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
All right, now he's gonna attempt to shoot this man. Skibbity.
Hit.
That's a hit.
Nice.
Skibbity. That's a hit.
Bows are nasty,
Bam.
man.
Bam. They are. They are
Dead.
obscene.
Dead.
Yeah, no, this guy is he's absurdly dead. That's absurd amounts of damage. You see him get
Wait,
nailed
did he get
in
Hunter's Mark
both
for each
eye
hit?
sockets. I'm pretty sure it's for both hits, isn't it? There's
Wait, should I have been doing that?
Let me double check because I might be wrong. It might just be for the first hit. I thought that's what it was.
I haven't been doing that. I've only been doing it once.
You hit it with a weapon attack and you have advantage on me with. It says whenever you hit it with any weapon attack.
Fuck! That's so much damage I've been leaving on the table.
Yeah, you've been missing out on a lot of damage. That's funny.
I could be even
but yeah, no,
more
this guy is
damaging.
Instantly nailed in the eye sockets with 2 arrows.
Oh, poor guy. I'll avenge you shortly. Don't worry.
We'll see. And then there's this guy who I kind of forgot was here, who is.
We're talking about
Actually,
this
you
guy.
know what? Yeah.
Okay.
Similar to the other guy, he. Where is the other one? Weren't you marked? But who marked you with Hunter's markers? That guy already.
That
did.
guy. This
The
guy.
guy who ran away?
Yes, he ran away
Oh,
from
this
me.
guy. Oh, okay. Never mind. Yeah. Okay. So you're already marked. So yeah, he's going to fly a good distance.
It only works up to 90 feet.
Staying with the cloud, and he is going to. Let's see if I can get him to another. He's gonna go right there, and he is going to shoot at you. In a similar
Okay.
fashion to what you just saw.
Does the
Bam.
smoke not hurt him?
12 hits.
Yes, it does. No. Get out of here.
Okay.
Okay, that hits.
That one does though.
Yeah.
So bam and bam. All that is piercing
Ooh.
damage. So you can half that. Do the rest of your ability. You say that in piercing damage. Suddenly,
14,
2 arrows fly. One
7?
barely misses, but the other one hits. What is it? What's 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14? So yeah, 7. But one barely hits you into the shoulder. With that, it is Damius's turn. Him seeing this, does the moonbeam need to be moved, or can it be moved? I don't know if it
What is a
can.
moonbeam? What the fuck?
The
It's the
attack
thing
from
he was
earlier.
using earlier. It is
Is there
concentration.
just like a giant beam from the sky down? Like,
Yeah.
Oh, I
Right,
didn't
right
notice.
over here. There's. I didn't place it on the map. I
Is
did
it-
like a little.
fuck,
range
I think I found the avatar.
That's funny. Turns out you cast a spell. You can use your action to move the beam 60 feet in any direction.
Oh my god.
That's crazy. I love this spell. So here's what I'll do. Make it easy for everyone. I'm going to draw this. I think it's like this
Bit.
little square. There.
Huh?
This is Moonbeam as he
Another
moves it
Square
over
and circle.
to here. Yes. I don't know what this is. Get
All
out of
these
here.
squares make a circle.
Ah, that was my
Get outta
circle.
here.
I was trying to help
No
you.
circle.
It
All
looked better
these
than a
squares make a
square.
circle.
It did, but I think this is more accurate because I'm pretty sure it's just like I don't think it's actually a.
Yeah, at
Is
least
it a
make it a
square
big
or is
square.
it
There
a-
you go.
Oh, it is a cylinder. Hold on, no, I think you were right.
I'll give you a cylinder.
I was thinking it was just the square spot. So hold on, let me just use this fucking thing. 5-foot circle there. Circle that.
Wrong.
That's close enough. I don't give a shit. You know what he's doing. He's blasting this fucker.
Circle this point. Wrong.
All right. Constitution saving throw. Let's go. Baba booey. Oh, this guy's really good at those. That's gonna suck. Yep, that's expected. All right, 2d10. Flash R, 2d10. Oh shit, not bad though. Basically 6 damage, and he can't half this, thankfully.
So how is he
All right,
feeling?
love counting. Oh, that's wrong number.
Oh, wait, no,
Just
he's not
added
doing
instead of
anything.
removed. Whoopsie. All right, he takes the hit. Stop drawing circles.
I didn't mean to.
He takes the hit, and it's very clear this stuff hurts. Damius then will use his movement speed to get up next to the man and just kind of prepare himself.
Come on me.
Uh,
Now I'm coming on Damus.
that actually, I have a question.
Answer.
And you guys can tell me if this is a thing. So Damius has, I believe, yes, he has extra attack, but it says like using the spell is generally considered an action, right? Does extra attack and spell casting count as 2 different things? Or are they like, is like using a spell a whole turn, and there is no extra attack for that?
I mean, my extra attack doesn't say anything about spells.
Yeah, I think extra attack doesn't apply to spells. I've never ran into this scenario before, but
Yeah.
I think that's how it's supposed to work.
So basically, I can cast a spell and then use a melee extra attack, or is it just that like when I use a spell, that's the whole thing?
I think it's whenever you use the spell, it's the whole thing. But you could
Okay.
double check
That's-
beyond
that's,
that.
That's what I assumed. I'm just gonna go with that assumption. With
Okay.
that, it is the guardsman's turn, as they all start to kind of crowd this lizard man. This guy's about to get a very, very
The moon
big
has moved.
awakening.
Moon has moved back.
Oh,
This guardsman is unable to get there fully. He's trying his best. This guardsman at the very bottom, over to where that dude is, he's actually going to get down and out of the building and head over to where this guy is. I'm just going to see, because it's going to be an advantage. I'm just going to see if he kills the guy who's laying on the ground. Blah, blah, blah. That's a miss. Or it'll be an advantage, so yes, he gets. And that will kill him. So this guy
No
is
prisoners.
unfortunately dead. No prisoners. Not in this city of thieves or whatever. Alright. That guy is dead. He is then going to use his remaining move speed to move up a little bit. With that, actually I think that's literally all of the guards. So, this guy right here is going to swingy swongy. Skibbity. That's
He
a miss.
swung.
Skibbity.
He swung.
That's a hit. 7, so half of that, probably just 4, I believe.
Oh, what? 3.
Oh yeah, sorry, whoops. Thank you. Alright, there's that. This one is actually going to shoot above Damien's head, because
He's
Damien's
short.
small enough.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he's going to shoot twice at this guy with a short bow. Once, that's a hit. Twice, that's both hits.
I like the
Bam,
idea
bam.
that he shot once, fully like
4,
bent down and reloaded,
3.
and no one did anything, and then he did it again. Everyone just
Alright.
stopped and watched him do it.
This guy takes the hits, and it's very clear he's starting to get overwhelmed. This man seemed very undamaged near the beginning, and is very clearly not that anymore. With that, it is the civilians' turns. They have all moved. I'm actually going to remove them from turn order. Gug, it's your turn. This music's fucking sick.
It's okay. So there.
Yep, this poor fucking guy.
75, 15.
Just there, circle
No,
all the way
get a
up the side
graduation.
somehow.
I fucking I didn't forgot that was there.
I'm really not sure what I want to do.
It's up to you, honey boo boo.
I will,
What?
in fact, I will cast Magic Missile again, but this time even more special because I'm going to use a 3rd level spell slot, giving me
Oh shit.
5 darts to shoot at people.
Oh my god. All right, who you shoosting?
He's like, I'm gonna kill someone.
So
Yeah. People
What?
dying today.
let's see. So this guy is pretty injured for,
Yes,
What I
he's
know.
very.
Good night, Rabale.
and these two have. Do they look hurt at all?
They have to be. I hit
which
one of
two?
them, and the other one was in a battle. So they have to be hurt at least a
The
little
two
bit.
on the top. Yes.
Far back.
The one that is at this point, you can kind of see him much more clearly. He's at the tip edge of where the smoke is starting to dissipate. He very clearly looks hurt, like extremely so. And the guy that's on top of the other building, he is less so, but he is still very wounded.
Okay, I think how I'm gonna do it is I'm gonna do a 3 on top guy, and then the
Yeah.
other 2 will just get 1.
All right.
All right, we'll start with the one closest to me. This will be for him.
Right.
5.
How do you kill him?
Same as before. Ineffective. Not gonna change much.
Yeah. As well. Yeah. Goes into
the
a
one in the
into a
smoke?
form of a shocking thing. Yep.
Another 5. Wow. Whoa. Max damage on
He
both.
similarly falls down out of the sky and slams down into the ground with a sickening crack as he is shocked quite literally out of the sky. And
And
this
then
last guy,
Last one's getting these 3. So 1,
Nope.
2, 3.
Uh,
10.
it's 3,
That dead.
5, 6, 7,
10.
8, 9, 10. Okay. You send these missiles at this guy and bam, bam, bam. He's very clearly hit at all 3, and he's kind of like sitting there shaking, and he grabs the ledge of the building. He's barely alive.
Don't worry, I'll get him.
You know, albatross.
I move my hunter's mark to this guy.
Yep. As the other
Because-
one gets cleared
Because
off of
I
the
take
boy.
no chances.
Well, send it. Oh shit. Okay, 1 hits. I imagine that'll be more than enough. Yep. How do you finish it off? This is the final man.
As he's electric, he's getting electrocuted a little bit. It just ends. He grabs the wall. He's like, at least that's over. He looks up right as an arrow, just is like, hi, how you doing? And goes straight up like the little nose hole in his beak, straight to into that brain, that little bird brain of his.
Exactly as you said, this arrow pierces straight through the beak and into the brain of this bird man. His brain quite literally chunked out the back of his skull as he falls prone onto the ground, completely dead. And you guys have helped prevent the death of many citizens of Kazabarad. And as you all have successfully done this, things come to a much calmer air. The vibe begins to shift quite immediately. You see people, the guards, running around checking on everyone. Very, very specifically ignoring you guys. Almost not wanting to have
we're all right,
anything
man.
to do with you.
It's okay.
I'm doing just
But
fine.
as this happens,
Wait,
How we put the
Gug, you can call in the wind and the rain. Call
Yes!
in the wind
Yes!
and the rain.
oh
Yes!
shit.
Yeah, that's. I like that idea. I don't get to make rain.
He goes, that's a good idea, but like,
Wind can
I don't
still
wanna
help.
do it.
I can control wind around me by like 20 feet.
You can get close
So
to a fire.
if I like suck in all the like smoke, it's going to be on me.
Above you.
I could direct it in a a lesser manner, but I figured it'd be more worthwhile to try and find water and just put it out with like a nearby well
Nah,
or something.
airbend. Do it.
Like I like this idea, guys. I think it's gonna be more effort than it's worth.
Great idea, great idea.
As-
No.
As you see this, you see, or as you speak of this, you actually do see some not guardsmen. These are very clearly more elegantly dressed people. Right out the gate, you can tell these are casters. You see them all holding their hands into the sky,
I have
like
a
groups
mage
of 3
guild.
walking over the building, and they coalesce water from thin air, and it begins to disperse and rain down atop the buildings that are ablaze, as seemingly things begin to simmer down.
Could you be
They're
honest with
trying
me?
their best to put the fires out.
What were the magicians that can cast water planned, or did you get the idea for what I just said?
About what?
About Gug.
Yes.
That's not really an answer, but I'll take it.
All right. Also, welcome to Kazabarati. Or welcome to
This is blurry.
Kazabarad.
Oh, there we go.
I guess
You
this
guys now are
is this
officially
is the
on
gate
this
that
map.
we were at.
Yes, you guys will be at the bottom of the map. I'm trying to clear everything to make everything better. So, hopefully this map's a little nicer for you all, in the
It is
sense
very
of
nice.
being able to understand it. Yes.
Yeah,
I decided to start
good.
doing more homemade maps in this sense. This way I
Takes
have
a
better
lot more
control of
time.
details. It does, but I think it's much worth it. So yes,
Yeah.
you guys are at the bottom of the map. I'm going to now plop down the other guys. Boop. And boop. All right. I have to. So before we continue, let's take a momentary break, shall we? I have to pee.
And I have to.
Let's take a fun.
Well,
No,
I
I just
don't
set
get
us up
super-
for that. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pause our music. I'm going to actually move us back over towards the BRB screen.
Oh.
There we go.
This is weird.
Okay.
All right. I'll be right back.
All right, I'll be right back.
As I'll tell him when he gets back, I only have like 30 minutes left.
I was about to say, like, how much longer are we gonna go for?
You know, regardless, I gotta go in about 30 minutes, so it's like about that long.
I'll be right back.
Well, you're all stuck with me. How you doing, everybody? BRB screen. I've seen better BRB screens, but you know, here we are. It's just the two of us. How you doing? Mwah. Anybody on his end? Come over here and talk to me. You don't know. You don't have to do that. But if you come here, it's your boy Albatross. Come closer. I wish this fucking music wasn't so loud. But other than that, how are you? How you doing? How have you been liking the D&D? Have you been keeping up with all of it? Have you been watching from the original or just season 2? It's been pretty crazy, or chapter 2 technically, not season 2, but you understand. It's been pretty crazy. It's been a long ride. We've been doing this for probably over a year now. Yeah, it has to be. Now on and off, like there's been lots of gaps, but it's been pretty good. It's been pretty good. I for one have enjoyed it, even though it's had a lot of issues. Hello, welcome back. Welcome back, stranger.
There. I turned it down because your ears were hurting.
No, it was just I felt like it was overshadowing us talking. I didn't want to yell over it.
You're fine. But yes, as you were saying, we have a few gaps here and there in the times we're able to stream this,
It happens.
which definitely brings us to like it shouldn't feel as long as it is, but it is kind of like that.
Yeah, so I assume you heard about the 30 minutes thing.
I did. Don't worry.
I wasn't worried.
I can bring the episode to a close.
I wasn't worried. Like in about 30 minutes, I'm going.
Yeah.
I was killing Nazis earlier. That's always a good time. Who doesn't like doing that?
Nazi zombie.
Well, not zombies, just normal Nazis, but that too.
Hello, Cat.
Playing
Hi, Sandra.
Wolfenstein.
Wolfenstein.
Oh yeah.
Ah. So why do you got 30 minutes left? What's happening with you?
I have to get up in the morning at 8.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Well, I'll probably get up before 8, but yeah, get up at 8.
Yeah. What's happening?
Well, I told you, Sundays are the only day I really have. Like most days, I can get up at like 9:30, 10:30. You know, I usually probably average around 8:30 to 9:30. But Sunday's the only day I
I'm
really
back.
have to wait. I have to wake up even earlier. Like it's a
Gotcha.
requirement.
Oofda.
And then it just also
welcome.
happenstance that stream twice. So that's,
Yeah.
that doesn't matter as much. But
Yeah. All right. We're just waiting on Ethaniel.
yeah. Oh, gross. I like fall asleep to this music.
Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep, little albatross. My hand.
Haha, albatross doesn't need to sleep as much as most people.
Yep. He just got to zone out for like 4 hours. He's got to replay the horrible moments of his life every day.
That's pretty much what happens. It's just on repeat.
Yeah.
Just constant PTSD.
What have you guys been playing recently?
I played Wolfenstein today.
Honestly, Terraria. A lot. I don't think I told you this, but I beat the master mode of Calamity.
Oh,
That
nice.
shit was tough.
I don't know what any of that means, but nice.
You will eventually. Oh, good news about Terraria, actually. I'm pretty sure I told you this, but basically, sometimes like late December or early, was it January? Is that the first month of next year? Or is it June? I can't never fucking remember.
Wait, what?
January. All right. Yeah, it's January.
Were you asking what the first month of the year is?
Yeah, I never remember that shit. I'll be honest. My memory is really bad.
That's
But-
that's horrendous. Like that doesn't even.
No,
like...
it is. Yeah, no. But so sometime mid-December to like the beginning of January, the new update for Terraria should be launching, and I'm really excited because they've changed a lot, and they've added a lot. Specifically, they've tried like to buff the summoning class, for, like pre-hard mode, which I'm really excited about. Because I've been trying to blend into some of these new classes that I don't really play as, and the summoning one's been very interesting.
I think you could use some more like increments to like how you level it. I don't think it's in a bad position right now though.
No.
I think people complain about it a lot because you're so squishy, but like honestly, if you weren't so squishy, you'd be OP.
I can't wait for it to get delayed again, like GTA 6. We're gonna get to
like next year's
December,
November
right?
now.
They're gonna be like, "Merry Christmas, everyone!" By the way, the game's actually the update's gonna actually come out in January. It's Cody doesn't know what month that is.
Yeah, no, never heard of it. Never heard of January. I wouldn't know that at all.
I don't really care for GTA. I played 5, and it was like fine.
I think 5 was pretty fun. I think though, I'm kind of more interested in this game that I 100% don't think my computer's gonna be able to run it. I'd have to upgrade my graphics card.
The only
Why
thing,
is 6 getting so much hype?
Because have you not seen the trailer? It's all jiggle physics. It's
Oh,
all
really?
No. Seriously, if you look at the trailer, it's like a minute and a half, right? About a minute of it is the main girl's ass and a sex scene between the two of them. That is majority of the trailer. Like you have two main characters and they're together and they have
I'm pulling
sex,
it up.
and that's all you know. That's all you need to know.
That's funny.
There's a beach.
If I
The
was
first
to
trailer?
say, however,
I think
it's
so.
because the Grand Theft Auto series, generally speaking, are like one of the most free-playing ones.
Yeah.
So you have the most freedom to do whatever the fuck.
Oh yeah.
So
yeah,
it's
yeah.
like you have that, but to a much bigger city, a much
Yeah.
grander design, and there's just probably a lot more to do
And
than
hyper
the last
detailed.
game. Yeah,
Like, I
hyper-detailed.
get like GTA is like popular, but like GTA 6, I've heard so many people quote it as like the next like big game. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, because
No, there's a
People
very
act like it's gonna enter us into a new age of gaming. You know what
well,
I mean?
if you think
Like,
about
people-
it, one GTA 5 did enter us into a new age of gaming. Like there
Yeah.
definitely is a pre and post GTA 5 world, but even beyond
You think?
GTA, yeah, GTA 5 is like a
Also,
top 10 game of all time. Without
it
like,
also is
opinion.
still selling to this day.
Yeah, it's like it's one of the highest selling games ever. But beyond that, there is, if the trailers are rendered relatively in game, right? Like obviously they might spruce them up a little bit because it's a trailer, but if that's like genuinely roughly what the game looks like, that is a new age of graphics. Like you've seen some hyper detailed graphics that look amazing. Like when I remember watching the trailer for Detroit Become Human, and I was like, this is the peak. Like there's no way we get better graphics than this, and then we did. It's like I don't know what the most hyper realistic game is. I think technically Body Cam, ironically, has that currently. There are images from the game Body Cam, and if you put them next to like real life images, people are like, they're both real images. Like genuinely don't like most people can't tell the difference. But I'm saying other than that, it's like this is gonna get by leaps and bounds the further you're gonna get. So I don't think it's entirely wrong. What I'm more excited for is another news that came out last week, which is the Valve stuff. Valve is about to it has the chance to run the fucking table, and I'm so excited.
I hope they can actually become
I
a standing competitor.
That's what I want.
Xbox,
Competition makes
which-
everyone good. Every competition makes people better, and I just
I
want
don't
them to
like
go
their
in
controller.
and compete. I
Their
don't.
controller looks god awful.
It does look awful, but I've been surprised by some bad looking controllers, like the original Steam controller. I played it at Ethan's house, and I didn't dislike it. I thought it was all right. So
yeah, I like the PlayStation controllers better than anything else.
Yes,
You
I think
dual
Xbox
shot
controllers are really
bitch.
good.
I also like the Switch controllers.
You have small
that's
hands
pretty
though.
actually.
That's funny.
Not really.
I don't know if this is controversial, but I think my favorite controller is actually the Wii U. The way it's designed, I
What
think is
the
most
hell
comfortable.
is wrong?
No, you're
the-
wrong.
Yeah, that's I
Okay,
just
wait,
like
hold on.
the
That's a
Wii
wild
U's
take.
design.
Ethan, are you saying detached, the controllers are good, or holding the Switch is good? Because
That's
I
very
could
different.
understand
I
detaching
thought he meant the Pro
and
controller.
playing with your hands free.
Yeah, I think he meant the
Are you
Pro.
talking
controller.
pro?
You have a Pro controller for Switch?
For the Wii U.
No, we're talking about you.
No,
when
no,
you said
Switch.
you like the Switch.
Oh, no, the Pro controller.
Oh yeah, that's basically an Xbox controller. Yeah, no, okay, good.
Yeah,
I've never used
pretty
one.
much.
I can't.
Yeah, no, they're great. They're fantastic.
Anyways,
Yeah.
yeah, we're gonna have to because we now have less than 30 minutes, I believe.
Yeah.
Or is it still 30 minutes?
Yeah. I'm so sorry.
No, you're fine. All right. I will kind of expedite things a bit, but basically, you all gather kind of towards the entrance as you see Damius and Tortle Man kind of chatting to each other, and then they quickly kind of turn their heads over to your group, and you hear Damius, "Oh, hey over there!" Almost made him Canadian for a moment. Why don't you come over here? And he beckons you to you all. And he
Hi.
looks down at you, Damon, very specifically. Says, "You said my name earlier. Do I know you?"
No, but we know you.
Well,
Thought you were about to do an
that's either a good
infomercial.
thing or a bad thing. Which will it be?
I don't know if I'm the right one to explain this all.
We've come for your father sent us from insert home city here that I forgot the name of.
Oh fuck.
The Northern Mines.
Hold
Well,
on.
yeah.
Moria.
What's that place called?
Gloria.
I have it somewhere.
Ragnar.
Ragnar.
Yes. He looks down at you, and his face goes from kind of interested to the conversation. He immediately goes to soured. So bad then. All right. I'm not going home. I don't know why he sent you. It's just not happening. It's been
Actually-
years since I've been back, and I don't plan on returning.
Well, actually,
If
I don't
that's what
think-
you're here for, then you can leave.
If you let me fucking
What?
speak, you asshole. Actually, we're not here to bring you home.
Come again.
We have someone that we need to be found, and we need you to help us find them.
So my father told you to come to me then.
He said you were the best tracker in the world.
You then see the turtle next to him. He says, "Well, I can certainly tell you he's not wrong. By the way, where are our manners? Introductions." And then you see Damius look around like, well, that would make sense. You all, I'm sure, probably already know my name. I'm Damius Elveard. This here is Keelan. And then the moment he says that, you see who you now know to be Keelan get flustered and look at this. Just Keelan? I dare say it's Professor Keelan to you. Thank you. I have a title to upkeep, you know. Yes, I'm aware of your titles. But you know, to make things quicker and everything, just call him Professor Keelan or something. We should probably talk a little bit later about what you're going on about, but I think we are being paged. And as he says this, you all see a rather decorated-looking guardsman. He has this long and tall hat with full-plated and rather polished gold, and this what do you call it? Like a plume of material, of fine silked material that traces over and behind the hat. You see his armor is similar to what the other guards are wearing, but way more decorated. There is this golden thread laced within it, and the armor itself is plated with gold and incredibly polished and shined in such a fashion that's a bit absurd.
When you said tall hat,
As you see- Tugdemodome. As you see this guardsman approach you from the side,
Didn't see you at the front
and
gates.
hold on, I gotta find where I'm at here on this here thing of words because I got a lot.
He has a sheet of weapons he's reading off
Alright.
to see how he's gonna deal with Albatross.
He walks over to you all. He looks down at basically the whole group, as this guy is rather big. He's bulky and he's very clearly very well trained in some form or fashion. As he looks down at you and says, "Defenders of Kazabarad, the Sultan has required your appearance."
Does that include us?
Yes, regrettably.
You didn't have to say that.
Follow me, or you will face swift consequences.
Okay.
He
Is my
looks at
magic
all
armor
of you.
still up?
Yes, it should be unless you turned it off. Or how long does mage armor last? I think it's like 8 hours, isn't it?
Let me see. It is 8 hours. Yeah.
Yeah, it's really good, honestly. That's like something you should like,
Nice.
wake up and do.
I should, honestly. I won't.
Yeah.
Yeah, I follow
What's
along.
funny is you could do that and then get a short rest and get that slot back. I think, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can
that's fine.
retrieve slots for like what your level
Short
is.
rest, I think, yeah.
Like that.
But anyways, he looks at you all, and then Damius and Keelan kind of look at you guys. He says, well, you hear Keelan from the back. Well, I guess there's no.
What?
Isn't your mic cut out? That was funny.
No, your mic cut out for me.
Oh. Guess everyone's
No,
mic
you.
Oh, cuts out.
My
Alright.
mic cut out for me.
Everyone's mic is cutting out. That's something I enjoy. Oh god. Alright, so. I'm gonna just. That's fun looking. So,
Oh.
you all are quickly taken from the you are quickly taken and swiftly marched directly towards the large palace smack dab in the center of the city. The palace is a large structure made of white stone with rounded designs. Even the roofs of the buildings separate compartments look almost like the bottoms of a brightly colored acorn. The windows surrounding the walls are but holes that peer into the structure, and the door that you are very quickly approaching is massive and made of a mix of gold and brightly painted wood. As what you now can assume to be the royal guardsman approaches the door, another guard that stands post in front of it quickly moves to open the door for him and the Sultan's guests. And now, I'm going to move you guys over to here. So I have to now adjust my camera.
So this is where all the money in the desert went.
That and the
Money.
It's
bandits.
not inaccurate.
Money.
All right. Money. If money is on your mind, this place makes you feel crazy, Damien. Now, this isn't the first time you all have been in a king's throne room. Whereas King Haldrin's was dwarven decorated, and the throne itself was quite imposing, yet barren all the same. The Sultan's throne room was quite the opposite. All around you, you see exquisite artistry and lavish comforts. You see flora of beautiful colors and health.
Earth?
Colors and
Earth like in
oh,
fire.
very colors and health. Okay, sorry. Now understand why I put that there. Okay, decorating the halls. Rooms to your sides filled with reservoirs of flowing water, trees bearing fruit of vibrant colors, and tables aloft with food abundance. Further down the hall, you see a rather rotund man sitting atop a massive golden throne, wearing a cream-colored garment with traces of fine yellow silks threaded carefully into it. His shoes are rounded to a almost humorous point and colored a similar silky yellow, but atop his head rests a cream-colored turban with a solid gold crest decorating it like a crown. His skin is caramel brown in color, and his white beard and mustache are long and elegantly maintained, but his face is dour and wrinkled with layers of fatty skin that nearly look as if they are pouring from his very eyes. Around the man you see sitting atop lavishly plush pillows, many women decorated in rather revealing attire, all with their faces covered and their bodies laying in relaxed yet seductive positions. As you see this, you then take note of the many guards of similar stature to the one that led you here, posted all around the throne room, all looking at you. And at this point, I'm going to slowly move you all, you chuckle fucks, up, so you guys can kind of slowly gaze around the room as you slowly are pushed and marched ahead and towards
That's weird.
the Sultan.
Oh,
And
there's
it is about right here. Yep. It's about right here that you guys are brought in front of the Sultan of Khazabarad. As you all stand in front of him, you then hear the deep yet displeased voice of the one you now know to be the Sultan. I welcome you to my home, strangers from beyond the seas. I thank you for your actions of protecting my city and its people from those mongrel beasts from the Red Sands. But he then leans forward and stares specifically at Albatross, Damien, and Gug. For the three of you who have just recently entered the city of my namesake, I detest you.
Wow.
We of Naburu can see beyond your bodies, can see beyond your lies. You are Vargos, demons. You have helped my people, and for that I will not have you put to death. But if you wish to stay in Khazabarad, to walk freely amongst its people. You must leave and bring me the head of the snake, that's body is the Arctash. To decline my order is to leave and receive no safe haven, no place to rest, no food to eat, nothing but the dunes for you. Now, he then stares coldly. Make your choice, Vargo. And that
Hey, a way to
is where
clear
we'll
the
be ending
name
today's episode.
of all the cursed people? Sounds like a win to me.
You
Yeah,
guys
but
might-
do
I
you
think that'd
wanna
just be
do
for
that?
us.
Woo!
Dude, I want to rob
Alright.
this guy so bad.
I know, fuck this guy. Even
This is
Doug
the guy I
wants
wanna
to
steal
say,
from.
fuck this guy.
Yeah, alright. Thank you all for playing the game today. As I have said before, our wonderful players, Albatross played by Kelly.
Ah!
Nothing?
No, it didn't hear that?
No.
Man, this has really good protection. I just screeched.
Okay. Screech sound effects.mp3. Alright. We have Gug played by Jacob.
Yes.
And we have Damien played by Ethan.
See, that's what it kind of sounds like that.
Yeah. And then me, your game master. How you doing? Nice to meet you. Well, yes, I want to thank the players and I want to thank the audience for, hopping along with us on this bunny trail of an adventure. This was a very good episode in my mind. Also, you guys slaughtered them a lot quicker than I thought you would.
I'm gonna take
But there
that
was a
one.
lot of backup in this case. But that being said, we are going to be heading off for the time being.